I'm telling you something. People will hate you for your confidence. Like how you make them weak. People will hate you for your joy. Like how you make them sad. And then them wish sadness upon you instead of wishing joy upon themselves. You believe that shit? Get to you, I'm telling you something.
Rise up, world boss forever, Vybz kartel the teacher. State name of the anthem, Gaza stand alone. Gaza, me say, Gaza, me say, state name, Gaza, me say state name. Vybz kartel run the game, nobody can tame. Gaza nation, we strong like steel frame. Stand alone, we no need nobody name. State name, Gaza, me say state name. World boss forever, forever we reign. Gaza nation, we not switch lane. Stand alone, we are the real campaign. From Portmore we rise, Gaza feel life. Vybz kartel, the king cut deeper than knife. Teacher drop lyrics, them sharp like a blade. Gaza nation loyal, we no afraid. We bleach out the fake, we shining at the dark. World boss free, no leave the ultimate mark. Gaza stand alone, we no bow for no one. Empire built strong from the rising sun. State name, Gaza me say state name. Vybz kartel run the game, nobody can tame. Gaza nation, we strong like steel frame. Stand alone, we no need nobody name. State name, Gaza me say state name. World boss forever, forever we reign. Gaza nation, we not switch lane. Stand alone, we are the real campaign. Bounty killer talk big, but him turn coat quick. This the teacher back then, know we want link. Massacre follow suit, chat about betrayal. But them are the real sneak in the dance all tail. Them switch up fi cloud, them no real like we. Gaza liar forever, we no sell out cheap. Bounty and massacre, them are the real betrayal. Gaza nation, know we see through the veil. Yes, Gaza, me say go is Gaza. Vybz kartel, the boss, nobody bother. Stand alone, we stand tall like Tower. Gaza nation forever, we got the power. State name.
Yeah, the state of the dancer right now, a pure ungratefulness, pure bad mind. The Gaza nation know the real code. Vybz kartel teach with the doctrine. A time to separate the real from the fake. Listen. The wicked eye, them stay fixed for me. Them can't look away. A pure shock, so them plan crash every day. Me look round the scene, see the state of the dance hall. No for them for dead, or them only know for crawl. Beyond me useful if you useful stab my back. Now me stand firm, Gaza stand alone on the right track. My success is their greatest stress. Me read between the line. Them want my spot, but them never put in the time. Me pour out the knowledge, me share all the contact. Never thought loyalty would be the only thing. Well, like me teach you how to write the rhythm, me show you how to flow. Know you a try for warm if you put on a big show. The same artist, my big up, the same one me hell at them same one I wish to see my career the real. Vybz kartel one me about the industry snake. Them smile in your video, but them wait for your break. I know just friends are the ones that talk the dance all full of envy. Them rather see you suffer than see you win plenty. Energy bills I saw them drop in the base. Me cut off the noise, me clean up the circle. Me not follow no man, me walk in vertical. Them wait for the scandal, them wait for the fall. But me lock it off quick, me answering your call. Not everyone who stare at you admire you. Them only shock said the trap never fire through. Me look round the scene, see the state of the dance hall. Enough for them for dead out, them only know how for crawl. The hand me used to lift you used to stab my back. Now me stand firm, Gaza stand alone on the right track. My success their greatest stress, me read between the line. Them want my spot, but them never put in the time. Yeah, a Gaza stand alone status, me no need no posse. Loyalty a rating and the fake are too glossy. Them want use my name, forget a buzz and a mention. But them style and them flow like original invention.
Go be selector. Yo, Zookeeper, pull up with the next one. But guess what?
Yo, get the chat active. Get the chat active for that one. Hear that one, here, people. Get the chat active. Big up everybody who are forward in. Like up your live.
Run the track. Zookeeper, you keep showing up with animal, but every time you drop it dead, it no viable. Zookeeper, cage full of flop lie, and you try to roll out, but the whole place a sign. Bring the tiger, bring the bear, bring the snake in the grass, but the dance now, bubble crowd now broke out 10 miles. Zookeeper, massacre your zoo a empty pen, all your animal flop, your career at the end. Yo, first you come with the crocodile logo. Say you bad, but when the tune drop, it think like Titanic shot. Next rhythm, you grab it like a brody goat, but the stream now climb it, stuck in a the moat. You show up on stage with the next big beast. Talk about loyalty, but your fan base decrease. Head goat, pet lion, you collect them like stamp, but every release flop, you know learn from the example. Them say revelation, now go shake up the place, but sales low billboard, now show your face. Zookeeper, walking with the monkey punch chain, but the whole thing flop, now you're feeling the pain. Zookeeper, you keep showing up with animal, but every time you drop it dead, it no viable. Zookeeper, cage full of flop lion, you try to roll out, but the whole place a sign. Bring the elephant, the wolves, bring the shark in the sea, but the vibe now catch you stuck in a the breeze. Zookeeper, massacre your zoo a ghost town, all your drop flop, you can't turn it around. Yep.
You say you're the king, but the crown a cardboard fake. Every album drop, them I call it mystic. Life a sin, more like life a flop. You try this cartel, but your song get chopped. You bring the dog on video, tryna look cute, but the track now boss it mute like your rules. Zookeeper a walk with the parrot on shoulder, top big but war, but you gone for the holder. Them you them laugh, say you want this. Another animal show, another big miss. Your cage full of has-been, them no get no feed. Zookeeper, massacre, your time I exceed.
Say keeper, you lock them up but them nah sell no ticket. Zoo close down, you a walk in a the ticket. No more animal, no more gimmick. Time for retire, yeah, your legacy mimic.
Nah.
Zookeeper, showing up with animal. Every tune a funeral.
You got my roll.
Zookeeper massacre,
you flap general.
The whole dance all say, yo, retire the zoo, no more lion, no more beer, no more weak debut. Zookeeper flap, now the crowd a boo. One go feed you animal, we done with the crew.
Zookeeper pull up one last time, but the gate like the animals gone.
Big up the real artists then. Run wild. Zookeeper.
Clot. How do you feel about that one there? Hold on there, man. Elroy say pull up and forward black. How you know? Say big up yourself for the thanks to that.
Now dance our state. Play the tune. Big up the selector. Yo, Zookeeper, pull up with the next one. But guess what? It flop again. Run the track. Zookeeper, you keep showing up with animal, but every time you drop it dead, it no viable. Zookeeper, cage full of flop lie, and you try to roll out, but the whole place a sign. Bring the tiger, bring the bear, bring the snake in the grass, but the dance now, bubble crowd now broke out 10 miles. Zookeeper, massacre your zoo a empty pen, all your animal flop, your career at the end. Yo, first you come with the crocodile logo. Say you bad, but when the tune drop, it think like Titanic shot. Next rhythm you grab, you sell like a brody goat, but the stream now climb it, stuck in a the moat. You show up on stage with the next big beast. Talk about loyalty, but your fan base decrease. Head goat, pet lion, you collect them like stamp, but every release flop, you know learn from the example. Them say revelation, now go shake up the place, but sales low billboard, now show your face. Zookeeper, walking with the monkey punch chain, but the whole thing flop, now you're feeling the pain. Zookeeper, you keep showing up with animal, but every time you drop it dead, it no viable. Zookeeper, cage full of flop lion, you try to roll out, but the whole place a sign. Bring the elephant, the wolves, bring the shark in the sea, but the vibe now catch you stuck in a the breeze. Zookeeper, massacre your zoo a ghost town, all your drop flop. flop, you can't turn it around.
You say you're the king, but the crown a cardboard fake. Every album drop, them I call it mystic. Life a sin, more like life a flop. You try this cartel, but your song get chopped. You bring the dog on video, tryna look cute, but the track na bust it mute like your rules. Zuki para walk with the para pan shoulder. Top big but walk with your gun for the holder. Them you them laugh, say you are what this. Another animal show, another big miss. Your cage full of has-been, them no get no feed. To keep a massacre, your time I exceed.
Say keeper, you lock them up but them nah sell no ticket. Zoo close down, you a walking at the ticket. No more animal, no more gimmick. Time for retire, yeah, your legacy mimic.
Nah.
Zookeeper, showing up with animal. Every tune a funeral.
You got my role.
Zookeeper massacre.
You flap general.
The whole dance all say, yo, retire the zoo. No more lion, no more beer, no more weak debut. Zookeeper flap, now the crowd a boo. One go feed you animal, we done with the crew.
Zookeeper pull up one last time, but the gate like the animals gone.
Big up the real artists there. Run wild.
Yeah, man.
Zookeeper.
No, Gaza Nation, we not call him sleeper dancer. Remember him rep for the Gaza. Thai dancer. Remember we straight Thai dancer, you know. Some boy are here Thai dancer. We outside, now girl them outside. One world boss, bro.
DJ Dreadbeard. Yo, State of the Dancehall, aka Gaza State. Big up yourself. The people them in the chat, like up the live. And if you want to support the channel, finish the stream goal. And the link to the Zelly and the Cash App, it run across the screen. Send on a dog food, the dog plate empty.
This motherfucker don't miss.
One more time, cause they not like up
Boom.
live.
DJ Dreadbeard. Yo, State of the Dancehall, aka Gaza State. Big up yourself. The people them in the chat, like up the live. And if you want to support the channel, finish the stream goal. And the link to the Zelly and the Cash App, it run across the screen. Send on a dog food, the dog plate empty.
This motherfucker don't miss.
That's our name, how famous. Bless up everybody while you're there, you know. Please, me ask you to like up a live. You see me I say, me I go run back a song, cause I don't say song bad. You see me I say, but me I go run back a song when more people there. Just 114 are we there. No, we need more people. We need more people need to hear the song, don't? More people need to hear the song. Yo, Star, big up yourself. UTG, big up yourself. Hyper, where them know about Sniper, big up yourself, you know me G. Prince, big up yourself. Bomba clip, man. No.
Who is the king? Who is the king? Who is the king? Who is the king? Not nice. You wanna know? What?
Just a cool fucking reminder. Just a cool fucking reminder. Just in case you don't forget. So, well, big up yourself, you know. Just a cool fucking reminder in case you don't forget. Come on, big up yourself. Who that Lincoln? Big up yourself, you know, my G. You know the thing. Big up all the beautiful ladies. Beverly, me see her earlier. Big up Beverly, you know. I know, say Beverly there with the regular from one day, you know. Kevin McCoplin, big up yourself. Anthony 3000, big up yourself. You see me, I say Skull Dan, big up yourself. You see me, I say old McDonald have a farm. Idiot. Blood clot this man. Hey, you me, I say Skull Dan. Next time you gonna make a comment like this, you know. You have to put them comment there and donation, you know, man. You must say old McDonald had a farm. Idiot. Oh, crooks. Good fall. Next. Bro, next time you put a comment there, blood clean super chat. So I say, yeah, they comment on it for highlight me, G. They comment on it for highlight. So me I say, Chinchilla, big up yourself, you know. You know the thing, guys. So me I say, big up all of the real G, them people asking for like up a live. Me need 40 more likes to reach 100. Me not reach 100 like yet. Like up a live for me, please. And some Animal Planet. Yeah. People, remember, Renee leave. See her in I chat. Renee leave, you have a bad song. You see me I say? Renee leave, you have a bad song. I want to click on the link. Renee, drop a link in I chat for you now. I want to click and go over our YouTube channel. Go watch the video. If you don't watch it yet, drop a like. You see me I say? Who that? Rebel Empress. Big up yourself, Rebel Empress. Rebel Empress artist also have a song for the CM Redeem. WYFL. Bad song to you. So I say, I love a song. Yeah, I love a song. I go back and listen to it one day after my life because I love a song. You see me I say, a song a shot. Yeah. So I wanted to go check out them two songs there. I think a Vision, a rebel artist name, right? Yeah, Vision and a song name, song name again. Why me I forget the name of the song? See, Renee says she go drop a link. But see, Rebel says she go drop a link. But see, something the link here. Renee link for Renee song. Want to click on it, go over the subscribe, drop a comment, share it with the people. Them. See me I say? Share it with the people them. So 4 corner, yeah. 4 corner the song name. Bad song. I love the song. I love the song. See me I say? I love a new artist. I love a young artist them we don't hear about. Me, some of them have some bad song pan already there. See link the people. Click on it. And go support the people that they are support with daily. See me I say, Kremlin, big up yourself. Yeah. Support the people that they are with daily. Yeah, we have to show support the people that they are with daily. See me I say? Yeah. We don't have to do that. But people, man, what go on here, sir? The blood clot this. What is? Yo, me just have a start of a Christopher, big up yourself, you know. Tamar, baby. Big up yourself in a Tamar. You know the thing go. Or any kid who gone to bed already. Big up all of the people that want to rock and forward in. See me I say, people, I don't know how much I honor did over Miss Julia earlier, you know, but see link the feel Renee artist song people. Click on the link there. See me I say? And go support Jackie Statement, big up yourself. Sasha Ice, big up yourself. Anyway, Sasha there, you know, big up Sasha. You see me I say? Sasha always a lucky gate. Full reggae, big up yourself, Medley, DJ, Bullet, Demante, Scott. Gaza Uncle, big up yourself. Dirty Nasty Nigga, Coach, One Dan, big up yourself, my G. All of the general, them are always there with people them in the chat will like up a live. You see me I say? Everybody, God and time, big up yourself anywhere you're there, my G. You see me I say? Winter to all of the G them, all of the beautiful ladies them. Big up on yourself. Yeah, Miss Legendary, DNT, Barbie, Bad British, them people a long time when I see them people, they still about them pass through 1 and 2 times. I say Isaac Gaza, big up all of the general, them will always watch back on the playback to Jason. Big up yourself, my G. Sharing it, big up yourself. You see me I say, yeah man. Big up everybody we all. Simon Gaza, big up yourself. You see me I say, big up everybody we always there with you. You see me I say, South Lincoln, big up yourself. Welcome everyone to the State of Dancehall YouTube channel. Where entertainment live. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate y'all. You see me I say, bro, you see such man stream. Yeah, I see such man stream, uncle. Of course, I see such man stream. We're going to talk about such man. Are such man not so stream? Which one is it? Is it such man stream or such man not so stream? We and big up yourself, stay big up yourself. You see me? I say, which one is it? Is it such man stream or such man not so stream? Me no know still no ace. Big up yourself, people. I want to support Miss Blue Fire too. You see me? I say, aka Miss Julia. You need to go over there and support her because she was some serious reason. You see me? I say, she did live earlier. She got live today. So for the subscribe, turn on all post notification bell. When you get the notification when she got live. You see me? I say, because she burn a blood clot fire over there today. I feel like I right there someone start to live, you know, people. Because I know say a lot of them miss the part there, you know. Someone on hear the fire where she burn to blood clot. She burn a piece of fire over there today. Boy, I don't know. Well, in name fit. In name fit. I Miss Blue Fire she name. In name fit. That me I tell you. In name fit. In name half a fit people, but me I go share this with the people and tell me what I think. You see me I say it I go play. Me I go make it play kind of fast because I don't want to play that slow. You see me I say kind of want to get through it a little bit quick. So I go put it up about a notch and make it play. I want to hear what go on.
Do not care because I born here alone. Why did them name me Blue Fire? Many have tried to subdue me. My mother, we used to call her Hurricane Anna. My mother's name is Anna. Hurricane Anna. Right? As a woman and as someone who understands the weight of influence, I'm going to say this again. As a woman and as someone who understands the weight of influence, I heard that line. She's supposed to be legal, but I never check her age. Let me tell you verbatim the line said. I take out my rage, meaning rage sex. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I take out my rage. She's supposed to legal, but me didn't check the age. Like it was so flippant. That bothered me and it triggered me. And hey, I have a platform and I have a voice. And I'm going to tell you no when I'm folly. And no, I don't want to hear this false equivalent about cartel, this and cartel, everything they draw for cartel. But guess what? If cartel had said that, I'd have burned him out even more. You know why? The respect that I have for cartel and me expecting a lot from him. So expect a little bit of Blue Fire for this line. Because I didn't just hear lyrics. I heard carelessness. I heard a dangerous idea being made casual. Okay? A dangerous idea being made casual. When I heard it, I was like, what the? Fill in the blanks. You see the picture. Right? Because let's not confuse ourselves, Fire Nation, and my Jamaican people. That is not just music when it starts to shape in how people think. It's never just music. And yes, there's a lot of things that we listen to. Yes, there's a lot of things that, as I said before, and I premise this whole reasoning with saying, yeah, we have a lot of things that we're not supposed to endorse. A lot of things we burn out. You know why? Because it's still taboo in our culture. This is something that I want us to keep taboo in our culture. And I'm going to go further into that. I don't need to cut the, you know what? It's right there. I don't have any problem piercing bad words, but I just not going to cuss them. Unless I'm really ticked off. Right? We live in a time right now, Gaza Nation and Fire Nation, and to the men who are here, we live in a time right now, especially in places like the United States, where conversation around exploitation, blurred boundaries, inappropriate relationships, underage sex, rage sex, are very, very visible. And it's disturbingly normalized in certain spaces. Me don't want that for Jamaica. I do not want that for our culture. I love you guys. I love Jamaica. I love our kids. Everybody who know me know that I have a special love for Jamaican people, my people. I never leave it out yet, and I will never, especially dancehall. Not everything from abroad, we need to bring here. Not everything from abroad culture we should import Jamaican people. Just because something is normalized with certain files, just because something shocks and oh my God, shock value. Oh, that is right up Alkaline Stream because it's his shock value. He always does that. Not because something gets attacked.
Boy, she really about a blood clot fire. Hey, she really about a fire. Gaza J, but big up yourself. People look for the screen. She put up Shaggy in her pretty skirt to pussy clot. I said, Mirrors. Yo, she bought a fire today, you freak. People, me not play all our life, you know. But just a play a little part I need to go back and watch. She bought a fire today, you fuck.
Attention. That does not mean it deserves a place in our culture. I'm going to say that again. You think it's no, I just burn in fire. You know how long me I burn fire? Not because something is regulated in another culture. Not because something is shock. And not because something gets attention. That does not mean it deserves a place in our culture. Dancehall is powerful. Our words travel. Our influence is global. As I said to you before when I just started this live, and people who coming on right now, you can go back and listen. Yes, we have a lot of lootings there. Yes, we talk about sex, drugs, girl, this, that, and that. And we knew that we frowned at even the spit in our throat and all that stuff. We frowned at it. And you know what happened? This shock value. Let me break this apart. What pissed me off a lot yesterday.
It's Julia, drop your link in
and some people say, oh, Miss Julia, out of character. No, it's not out of character. I tell you this from my first come on this live, from my first come on YouTube. I'm fire and water for a reason. They're two polar opposites. I'm very cool when it counts, but I'm very fiery when it counts. We need to ask ourselves, what are we choosing to normalize? What are we desensitizing people to? What are we making okay through repetition? It's not a hypocritical thing. And I'm telling you this because I told you, some music I don't listen to. I don't like certain things because I think it's gross and it's nasty. The spit in the throat and the thing. And I have burnt out Kartel too. Not burnt him out appropriately. For instance, when the song that came out with the soca song, which I actually like because I am a feta, right? When him say, hey brother, let's screw these girls together. I said, why together? I didn't like that line. But the rest of the song is not a throwaway. But if I don't like a line, if I don't think it's something, and then I said to myself, well, maybe he's not singing this to me. That's okay because
that's more like a man thing though, Miss Julie. See me I say? Like me and coach they are saw roll, see me I say? And we see some girl over there, say, see me I say? And we want them girls. So that's just a man thing. See me I say? I really, most of one not gonna understand it still. But it's more like a man thing, you see me I say? Yeah.
Guess what? That's one thing about Kartel. Him sing to a variety of audience. Maybe some of them are not in my bracket. That is fine. But that don't mean you throw away the artist. This here, who is he singing it to? Because let me tell you something, and this is something that I know from politics as well as from the business world. You see, once something becomes a joke, once it becomes a lyric, once it becomes something that people sing along to, slowly, it stops feeling wrong. It stops feeling wrong after a while. And let me tell you something, Fire Nation. Some things are supposed to feel wrong. Some things are supposed to feel wrong. Okay? Some lines, yes, they're supposed to make it uncomfortable, but some things, it is not worth the shock value. And you know what happened to me? And maybe because of the fact that I actually see Alkaline as a really great artist, right? That's why I was disappointed in him for with the last interview, right? And everybody said, okay, well, maybe he's not social, maybe that's his way, you know, all of this stuff. Okay, fine. Alkaline is a really great artist. In past shock value stage now. And okay, fine. Since you want to use shock value, no problem. Use shock value. But that shock value argument don't hold water. And I'm going to tell you why. There's a lot of things that he could have done for shock value.
Big up yourself,
you know why? You know why? Fire Nation and Gaza Nation and all other nations that are here. You know why? Because there are certain things that are taboo in our culture. Still. Okay? Some things are supposed to remain taboo. If it was all for shock value, why didn't he talk about somebody doing something to him to him back part? Why never talk about the bee wash thing again? You know why? Because I'm still getting burned out for that. So when people say, oh, shock value, people are still very selective about what they use in shock value. This here is something that I never want us to normalize. These are facts. These are facts. And because of the fact that, listen, I understand the responsibility that comes with influence. If Kartel had said this line, I'd have burned him up more because I'd have been hurt. I would be hurt if Kartel had said these things. And I burned him out for other things too that he said that I was like, oh, that's Lou. But clearly the man grow. I'm dealing with him in the present moment right now. I'm not dealing with everything else that Alkaline said in the past, that folly, or the bee wash thing. You've never heard me say those words. Never. Because I deal with things as they come up, present tense. And I know that people can always improve and get better. As a woman, I'm telling you plainly, I don't care who vex. I don't care who don't like me. I don't care who hate me after this. Talk all type of foolishness. I really don't care. Because guess what? And it's not about...
Put on a seatbelt, people. All right, just so she got turn up a fire. Coach, you there? Dirty coach.
Man, I'm there, man.
What you think so far, what she say?
Go and play a video, man, make you finish, make your fire turn up, you know.
Alright.
Kartel is not about Gaza Nation, because before Gaza Nation, I am a woman. Before Gaza Nation, I'm a mother to many people, even though I never push out none for myself. Before Gaza Nation, I have nieces and nephews, and a niece that look just like me and got through puberty just like me. And as a woman, I'm telling you plainly, and as a writer too, and I'm telling you plainly, that line is not edgy. It was not clever. And it was not the artistic expression at its highest level, like what we get used to from Alkaline. It was irresponsible.
Capital mindset, big up, my G.
And let me tell you something. If we don't check it, if we laugh it off, and we say, it's just music, it's just shock value. Oh, so you're going to say, so everything else was okay, what Kartel say, everything else what Alkaline say, everything else what the cokehead say, everything else what this one say, that you don't know. We're not doing the false equivalences here.
You call Alkaline and you call Kartel name. Who are the cokehead one, Miss Julia?
Fire Nation, you know how we think over here. We deal with things right. I don't talk to you like an idiot, because I believe all of you, even if you don't sound poetic when you talk, I know I have sense. And I have to have sense to be over here. That's why I structure my channel a certain way, to sift out the idiots them. If we laugh it off and we say it's just music, we are slowly participating in the shifting of the boundaries. And the boundaries of what our culture accepts. Yes, it happens.
I want that in a zip code.
I remember when I had pigtails, 10 years old, because I started to show breast when I was 10 years old. I started to get my monthly right before I turned 10. Right? This is something we need to look down on and we need to snuff out in our society.
Yeah, everybody has to.
You can't turn that line anyway.
We never want to say it here, we know. What's this too soon at the time, too soon at the Sabujo.
I tried. I listened to it. I said, let me listen to the whole thing. Let me listen to the line after. Let me listen if maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's triggering me because of my history. And that's what I do in a Fire Nation and Gaza Nation. I look at myself from the outside and say, Julia, how can you be wrong in this situation? There's no way. I take out my rage. She's supposed to legal. I'm never going to check the age. But lift it up and spank it. I don't want that for us. And I, Miss Bluefire, refuse to let that happen quietly. Because let me tell you something, dancehall, my love for dancehall and our respect for dancehall, we know that dancehall doesn't just entertain.
Whoa.
Shapes identity.
Whoa.
What Miss Julia just say a while ago?
What did I miss? Let's play back.
Because let me tell you something, dancehall, my love for dancehall and our respect for dancehall, we know that dancehall doesn't just entertain, it teaches.
What did you hear?
Yeah, so something about lift up and spank and don't know.
Oh, I want to. Oh, you get the news late, my G. You know, listen to what she said then. No, something where such man saying our song she a talk about, bro.
Who?
Such child,
Hmm?
about a minor. And him she a burn out, you know, and the man them want the girl them want defend it, you know. That's why
Oh,
me a
yes.
play it, you know, cause everybody never over the someone, everybody hear it now, you see me I
So
say?
woman a defend.
Woman a defend it too. Yeah, me
Are
go
you?
on.
Oh,
We have
go on,
about
go on.
15 minutes more me a play. About 15 more minutes me a play. When I have to go over there, go check out the website.
Not have to play so much.
Well, I know, bro.
It shapes identity and it shapes behavior. I spoke to you before about what is dancehall. Go back to my first Business of Dancehall live. And you know what else dancehall shapes do? Why you think there's been an uptick in Mali and stuff like that from and people taking certain DRUGS in our country? You know why? Since the songs reflect reality and the reality reflects the songs. You know why? Because it shapes the next generation. It shapes what the next generation believes is normal. I don't want that to be normal. And I don't know say it shouldn't be normal too, because there are certain things that get cost even more. This not normal.
No, this is not
everything
normal.
From foreign need to be imported. Sorry, I love it too much for that.
So black in their head.
We're not doing that. We can have the raw music, yes. We have the real stories, the gunshot, the this, the that, the chopping, the even for some gross people, the sex in the spitting at throat, the enough girl, the enough man. We have all of that stuff. We can't even have controversy. But what we will not normalize, that is what should remain clear with our culture. We need a hard line. Certain things we don't joke about. And let me tell you something, right? Because I got some SYMs in my chat, and I read them, even though they were what do you call it? Ask. They were message requests. Must still read them.
Yes, the coach. Because you not agree with alkaline lyrics, you know, people are tell I go suck her mother. And
bro, so where the culture, I can't even say where culture gone.
We got Miss Julia, thanks to the donation.
Miss Julia, one bless up yourself there, because you do some great work. How the bumbo class?
I want to big up. That me I tell her, bro, hold on, I make you talk about this one more. We have a couple more minutes, because right there, something really we don't want to talk about, really. I have something we want to talk about, really. Weird.
I'm not business about that. If you knew my mother, you would have never said that, because she helped so many people, you know. But anyhow, regardless, not everything that shocks is powerful, okay? A real cultural strength, and I'm telling you this, not only for our culture, but also for business, Fire Nation. A real cultural strength that we need to have, the hard line, is knowing when to say, you see this? We not accept this, you know. Things gone bad a morning already, but you see this? We're drawing a line right there, so no, right there, so stop right there, so. Everything is not a free for all. So stop the false equivalences, right? Stop it. When they stop the false equivalent, and then they talk about how people hypocrite. No, I burn out everybody, depending on what it is. And then sometimes I say, okay, they're not talking to me, right? Make it go on, right? Did I say the album was a throwaway album? No. Did I say it never have some good flows? No. Did I say I don't respect Alkaline as an artist? Hell no. Right? People are starting to blur certain lines that should never be blurred. Every time an issue like this come up, Fire Nation, and all other nations that are here, somebody jump in and say, dancehall always have slackness. What about the violence in the rhythm? What about this? What about that? What about that? Is false equivalency, because you know what? Not all slackness carry the same weight. These are facts. Not all slackness carries the same weight. Not all controversial themes are equal. If you don't understand what I'm saying, it's because I don't want to understand what I'm saying. And let me tell you something. This is the last time I'm going to talk about it. The album is good. I didn't hear anything that jump out to me as a hit per se. Right? And these are the truth that I'm telling you. Not all controversial themes are equal. And not everything, listen to me, not everything belongs in the same moral category. Yes, we talk about sex. Yes, we talk about street life. We talk about hustling, the chopping, the violence. and the girl spitting at you. We hear that. But let's be honest about something. Those themes are typically rooted in adult choices and in adult realities. You can debate them. We can say that nasty, lad. This is not true, lad. Two girl, lad. We can critique them. We can even reject them. But they exist within a certain framework of agency. Now, you cannot compare that to something involving somebody who may be a minor. So flippantly. This is not just another topic. And it's not just another form of slackness. No. It's a completely different moral category. Right? It pisses me off when I hear people say, well, if you allow X, why you don't just allow Y? That logic only works if X and Y are morally comparable. And they are not. They are not. Talking about two consenting adults, that's one conversation. Talking about crime in storytelling form, that's another conversation. Anything that touches the exploitation of minors as a joke or as shock value, that is not entertainment territory, not for us. Sorry. That is not cultural expression to normalize.
Like up life, people.
That is where we need to draw the line and be clear. And I'm going to burn this fire right now because this is the last time that I'm going to talk about it. Because I'm talking about it on my platform. And after that, everybody know how I feel already about it. Here is the deeper danger, and I want you to think about it. And I'm not against alkaline fans, and I'm not against alkaline, and I don't care how much GSYM I'm going to say me. It doesn't, guy, I wake up in very soft, cool sheets. I don't give a damn about what your problem is, right? Because if it's cartel that's on the line, you'd hear all type of us dead and cow fat. Right? It's not about him. It's about our culture and about our responsibility. This is the danger of the whole thing. When you false equivalency, what you're doing is you're diluting the seriousness of the situation. You see all that going on with Epstein and all them things there? And you see what happened in Africa, why everybody had a purple ribbon, all them girls being mutilated and killed? We cannot afford to lower certain moral boundaries. Yes, again, it is already low. The bar is already low. I already said that. Certain things that I listen, that I have to, you think I could have get some feelings, hit and run and stuff like that. I never done a hit and run. But yeah, okay, fine. It happens. Reality, real people. It happened. Adult people. We cannot afford to train our younger people to accept what they should not. Once people start saying, it's all the same, nothing don't feel wrong anymore, and some things have to feel wrong to us, Jamaican people, Fire Nation. Let me tell you something about culture, and I know a lot of history. You know I read a lot, and that's why I encourage you guys to read. We can debate dancehall, my people. We can critique dancehall. We can evolve dancehall. But we can't use this other slackness thing as a shield to justify something that should remain firmly rejected. Just like how if it was for shock value, there's a whole heap of things could have said for shock value, you know. The people are saying, huh? But with the bee wash thing, them still rubbing off that stain. You know why? Because of the fact that we scorn it. We need to scorn this too. We need to make it not okay for people to put this in them lyrics. Because our real cultural strength as Jamaicans is not accepting everything, is not excusing everything, is not defending everything. Real cultural strength, just like in business, that's why I love the business of dancehall, because it ties in so much to regular business, and I love both.
All right.
Real cultural.
All right. You hear me I say? Want to go over Miss
Let's do that. Oh, big up the man, let me know. Good night. Chat room, big up on yourself.
Hold
do that.
Hold on, number G. Hold on.
Yeah.
Want to go over Miss Julia, go subscribe and watch the rest of the video. You see me I say? Miss Julia, aka Miss Blue Fire. Please and thank you, go watch the rest of the video. Me not play no more. You see me I say? Wanna get the points, so go over there, go watch the rest. All right, go through Max. So I say I know, my G.
No, you know, so she said something though, and it really hit me. I told them I listening, you know, I say, you know, so I really talk, because when certain people say it, you know, then it start come like it's soaking like them people that where adjust to them something them just soak it and make it feel like it's something right. You understand me? You understand what I'm saying, dog?
Yeah.
Let me feel that when time certain people say certain things, that may make it feel like say it's right, like it's soaking in them system, and them things say it's something right. The man say,
Yeah. And you can
and
hear me?
after a while, it just comes down and start be and then start be popular. And that me not listening earlier, man. Me not listening to me. I say I real talk, you know.
Yeah.
I real talk, cause certain things that people say. All right, then, like say. I'm like with the same informer thing. You know me, somebody else say informer for dead, but when time you know say the
Max,
man who do the action a wrong thing him doing about this. Yeah.
I love parade someone. I can message them there background, man.
What kind of pirate? I want one.
No, parade. Yo, you said now.
Oh.
And
Yes,
blessings,
yes.
everybody.
But
Good
yeah, man, I
night.
said the next
Miss
thing
Blue,
one
I
more
hold on
ask.
there.
So what I'm
I'm answer with
the
Max.
next thing one more ask.
What Max just say a while ago there.
Mhm.
Hold
Max,
on, the Max. Hold on. Miss Blue Fire there to you.
I
So
just
now,
wanted to tell you guys good night and make it continue. I'm listening to you guys keenly.
big up yourself,
Big up
Miss.
yourself and thanks, State, for your support and being who you are. And thanks for being on the right side of history. It's real good when the men them stand up to.
Blue
So
fire,
bless up on yourself.
blue
Yes,
fire.
dear. I'm listening to you, honey.
Thank you for I send out the message as a woman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hear me say thank you for the message where you send out as a woman.
Blessings, thank you. Blessings, of course. But you know how many support I got a lot of good support, from women. But a lot of them like they're probably afraid to talk publicly on the platform or they feel like they're going to be bullied or something. But a lot of them wrote me and basically say what you're saying is right. Because a lot of us went through that experience too. When we're 10, we're still playing with Dolly, Cabbage Patch, and big greyback man I try be inappropriate to us, try to touch on our breast. When we don't even understand the world, we still appear with cabbage patch dolls. A lot of us go through that. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, certain things we need to keep taboo, and that's what make our culture strong. We are not everybody. We're not supposed to be everybody. We're not supposed to, everything supposed to we just adapt everything. Nah, that's what makes us unique. So that's all I'm saying. But I bless you up and I thank you, men, and I bless up to Gaza Nation too. I don't take you for granted at all. Because I see myself as one of you and I actually like you. So that's the thing. So bless up. I'm listening to now. It's time for me to listen.
Big up yourself, Miss Blue Fire.
Yeah.
Max, anything else I want to about that, Jay? As a top boss, big up yourself,
Yeah, no man, Steve, no, me not have nothing more to say about that because me like the energy where push out, where thump back that. We don't want that, we are thump it out, you see? We don't want that in a dance hall. But the next thing now, State, what I want to talk to you about is the man them a sell, I think the man them a push a narrative on the let's say cartel and friends sell out the Barclays. I mean I say, where them man get this get them thing there from? When cartel is sell out Barclays, my lad, a feel face and low sell the thing, my lad. So me don't know how some people are that like say
Max.
some bongo deal thing that go on.
Max.
Me don't understand that.
Max. Me not have that conversation there with nobody, bro. To be honest with you. Me not have that conversation there with nobody, me G. So me I say, anybody want to have the conversation, they can go have the conversation there with themselves, me G. Because me not play a fool out there. What are we there and see what happens? So why we gonna go argue with them about that? That make no sense, me G. That even remotely sound like it make no sense. You're arguing with people about that, bro.
Yeah, because
Go through.
No, but through the host, I like through the host like the host them. I put up with them kind of argument there, like them I say, them now push back and say, no dog, nothing like that, brother. And the man sell off him thing himself, brother, and the man and the people them pass through. If I saw be the case, it's a white cranium they are film blood nothing.
I can't stay there. Them alone have that conversation there. But more showing something in people. More put something on the screen and showing still. Max, no disrespect still, Max. I have that conversation there with them. Anybody want to say that they can't still don't have that conversation there with them still. You see me I say? Because there's so much where we can't take that conversation there. Passionate kid, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, that's a word, man, brother.
But look on the screen, people. More showing something. Watch ya. Who post this? Watch ya. You be a kid.
See it.
You see it.
It must be a coming to. It must be a coming to Christ moment. Who knows?
Must be. Yeah, must be a coming to Christ moment for real.
I impose it.
Yeah. Man post upon his story, bro.
Yeah.
I forget a quick big up Jason. I forget a quick screenshot I can do what thing go. Yes, I say,
yeah.
Man put it up for y'all. I wanna see it already, but I can put it back again. Yeah.
I love it, you see. Oh my, you know so much I love it too. I
played
it for her. Yes, I played it for her. She said, I can get behind this one. I said, Mommy, it's Vybz cousin. She said, that's Vybz cousin? Really? I said, yeah, I tell you, it's versatile, man. But she loved it too. She started singing. She said she loved the thing, she loved the beat, she loved everything. She loved all that.
You mean saying, yeah, man, a bad song, and from the older folks, they love it, you know. Where you always, older folks and the kids, them.
Outside and inside, and I saw you at the party, and I had to say hi.
Skin bright. I mean,
I'll put you up on the screen one more time, because I don't know where Kerry at talk about, so she not see. Kerry, look, may I make sure zoom in the name. Hold on, I should have paused it up. Hold on there. I'm going to pause it so I can't see him. Pause it right there, so. May I make sure so I see him. I don't lie. See, big bowl and broad. On the screen. You see me I say? Drum Godzilla. That's a bounty killer page. Y'all who don't know. Him post something on him page. See song him use Vybz Kartel and Sheds here. You see me I say, so like Miss Blue.
Uh-oh.
And him a running page for me. Me not care. I run with it. I run with it. You see me I say? EG post it and we are run with it. You see me I say? I'm glad to see that. Me I run with it. Big up yourself, Rodney.
So can I ask you gentlemen something about it?
Go ahead.
Okay. From each of you now, tell me. Do you think this counts as maybe a reaching of the olive branch, a little apology? Because you know, one thing I know about men now, they won't, most of the time they won't say I'm sorry, but I'm apologizing in different ways. You see what I'm saying? So it's key. Like with every man, them apologize in a different, a lot of them won't say I'm sorry right out, but them will do little things to make you know, say, you know, I'm sorry. You understand? So you just have to, you just accept it, right? So this is what I'm saying. So do you guys think, being men, right? That this, if he posts it and him see it, do you think that this is a sort of apology or a sort of, you know, extending the olive branch type of thing?
So if we just get answered it to
me, I can't see the chat.
If we saying can keep that. That's the answer I was actually gonna give you. I was just waiting for you to done.
Really?
But I gotta tell her, say, yeah, you can't keep that. Yeah,
Miss Julia, I'm like, I'm in blood. Like,
I wouldn't like apology.
I wouldn't like the apology to Miss Julia.
All right. No problem. I'm just asking. Hey, I'm just asking, right? You guys are more expert on men than me. Yeah,
we don't want the apology to Miss Julia, because we see where it leads to. Apology, why go here saying that?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I did say this, you know. Yo, I don't want no blood clot for no say vendetta. I be a nasty girl and nasty man say vendetta. I don't no conversation with no vendetta people. I'm not too blood clot, nasty and disgusting. I don't put that out there, so I don't see me want to walk wide. Yes, me I say, yeah, but they're not talking with them. All are not depends on nasty blood clot thing in a dance. But anyway, look at past that because we really want to get to the Vybz cartel of it all. So we are running through them topic here. Molly, we see she do an interview, you see me I say? She talked about the whole Shaggy situation and what happened. And I'm gonna make her hear what she said what happened. Talk to them, Molly.
The culture. I just had a different intention. It's like you can see it from where we're standing today and be like, no, this went totally wrong. Like, this is not how it's supposed to be. Maybe we'll look at it 10 years from now and like, wait, this was actually like a great choice. I had not released music for 2 years.
Right.
Now I'm back, like I want to do it. And now they're like, okay, you gonna shake it.
Right. And Gamma's like, oh my God, hell no.
No, trust me, I loved it. I loved every part of it. But I'm just, at some point I was thinking, when do I get to do the next thing?
Right. And you work the shake it to the max, though, fam.
If you really mess with me, then hit me up. Let's work on something else. Is it just
Okay.
shake it to the max that you're interested in? Or do you like me as an artist?
Yeah. We'll make it.
Right, that's why you have to stop.
Blood clot Shaggy. Me no like your shirt. And you want bad man, you want go follow Thief Molly song. Molly no want you up on her song. Make a new song. Yo, Molly answer with true professionalism. But like the answer, they been like the reply the way she give, bro. Yeah, like that song I already gone and it's out there. If you really like me, why can't let's build another song?
Yeah.
Why you trying to ride the wave on this song still? This song did what it has to do already. You know what I mean? Bro, the girl, bro, you just that's me I tell you something, just right now, why do you hear some people I say, yo, the industry still have them people who black out. Bro, our fans control this now, you hear that?
Yeah.
Dancehall fans never have no real outlet to help them artists flourish in the business. I want to listen to what I just said a while ago. Dancehall art fans them never really know or have platforms to make them artists flourish. And now dancehall fans them can pick, choose and refuse who they want to support, who they want to help, all these things, because guess what? Everybody have an iPhone, Samsung, they have Amazon, they have Apple, they have Pandora, they have all of the musical platform them where them can go support. Them have TikTok for post video, all of these things. You see me? We never used to have them a thing, bro. So you see them ways that them artists I used to use, it now go work no more, bro. It now go work no more. I'm like how that girl I do her thing. And she not hype. That girl she not hype. She very humble. I can see it.
Yeah.
And she
You see me?
never run out of disrespecting me.
Just cool, no, bro. Bro, you hear the girl someone say, I understand the culture. I understand it. And you can see it in her manner, bro. You can see it in her manner. She's very humble, bro. You see me? I don't think what Shaggy when doing never have to do that, bro. He never call for.
Yeah.
You see me? Because that girl I never give off the hype vibe
She never
they are.
give off a down to earth. She never give off.
Aye. You see me? So she never deserve that negativity there, bro. You see me?
Yeah.
And you know normally in a dance hall, you know, bro. You see when something become negative against you, bro, it kinda it leave a print, you know. You can't see say this never really do nothing to her. Cause people see say yo, she's very humble, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And me like how she forward black and reply to it, and you know, go Molly. I love you, girl.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. But you know what though, gentlemen, to be honest, when this whole situation happened, and I haven't spoken about it anywhere, but because I've been thinking about it. But it made me think that, like sometimes you go on the platforms or you listen to the platforms and you hear people say, and you can see it, so them say, oh, the younger artists, them don't have no respect for the older artists, them don't have no respect, and them don't have no respect, and it's hard to work with them and blah, 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 right? Like sometimes when I hear that argument, I can see where it's true. But then it's like I always to myself, what is respect going the other way too? Because in a lot of our culture too, we have this hierarchy thing. Even in our families, where sometimes we have to respect the older ones, and the older ones them don't really treat us good when we're growing back. Exactly. So I'm wondering if that is reflected in the larger culture. And then guess what now? right when I was thinking that, or a guy the Buju Banton come out and talk about Mali Dan is a madman, right? And
Yeah.
then now before that with this, because I thought it was disrespectful the way how him handle her, right? And how he came out, right?
Yeah.
And knowing his influence and his weight, right? So it's like I said to myself, I wonder if we're looking at it only one way. I wonder if the younger artists actually feel respected too by the older artists them too. You know what I mean? Or maybe the younger artists them reacting to some of the older artists. But I kept quiet about it. I wasn't planning to talk about it because I said to myself, let me watch some more and get some more evidence. But since you just brought that up a while ago and brought up this whole situation, I said to myself, yeah man, it was disrespectful. So I want to know what Una think. Do Una think, or have you heard any younger artists basically showing that it's not reciprocated the respect
Yes.
from the other way? Got you. Tell me
Yes.
what you think. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And
Okay.
we have this conversation 2 nights ago when Uncle went live. And
Oh, I wasn't there.
Skipper made mention of this in his rant towards Joe, what Joe said, right? He said the older people them, the older artists them really not show the youth them the respect that they deserve, right? Or that they should show them. But them want the younger youth them to show them respect. And this is it. I'm gonna show you something. Look on it like this. You remember when Beenie Man went out and say Alkaline say he not perform for Jamaican people again and them something there.
Yeah.
You remember oh Bunty run out and bash Skillibeng them and bash the chap artists them. A lot of them, run out and bash you them and say chap now gonna away. A lot of the older artists them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in all actuality, chap music actually started say 8 years ago, right?
Yeah.
8 years into dancehall, they never accomplished a whole lot. Same way into dancehall music. When you look on chap and look on it, if you should do a comparison, right? So a lot of the older artists them, especially the one them in the early 2000, especially the one them in the 90s and early 2000. Them these young artists and a lot of the young youth them. And then when the young youth them turn on now and I don't want to pay them, no want like they don't want to see them, I don't want to do nothing with them. Then turn it on and make it look like the youth them.
Yeah.
But are the PS are the disrespect gonna show the youth them first, and them youth are not gonna forget that. That's why when I point out Bounty Killer and Beenie Man a while ago, look on it. Skipper run out and this Joe, you see me I say? No. Joe say what him say and Skipper run out and say what him say. I'm not really this Joe still. Him just say him can keep that show, that older show and all of them things there. See me I say? And look who come to Skipper rescue that same day. It was Vybz Kartel post on him still a vibe to Skipper song. And I make you know say if you do it, go and do him and do him see him. See me I say? And we Skipper though. Post it back and say God is good.
Yeah, I saw that. But that's the thing though, like that's the thing about Vybz Kartel. He respect the artists. He respect even the younger ones. You see what I'm saying? Which is a good thing, and that's one of the things that I admire. That's what I admire. One of the things that I admire about him, right? But what you say is facts, right? And it's funny, I should have been there. I didn't hear that live, because I've just been real busy. But I've been thinking about it, right? Because a lot of, like how we always say, as within, so without, as the micro, so the macro, right? A lot of times, or even our smaller relationships, like in our families, it reflects what we see on the outside of society. So it's like them say dancehall even as a family in itself. And like a lot of us from the Jamaican communities, we have it where when we're growing up, the older ones, they call you penny section. Children supposed to be, you understand what I'm saying? Like, on the move and on the go, right? And you always have to accept what the older one them say. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm glad that you brought that light to it. But I'm going to say this. I don't think Joe, let me put it this way. Let me be diplomatic. Joe knows what it takes to run and thrive Sumfest. If right, okay. Right, and let me not say that, but okay, so it wasn't a this thing. It wasn't a this thing to Skipper, right? I understand how him react. I really do like the fact that Vybz Kartel big him up in that way, because it basically show like
you're not alone. I understand. You understand? But at the same time, everybody know the respect that Vybz Kartel have for Joe. So you know, me not think Joe was wrong per se. I will take his word for it. If him said that him
Yeah, but
can't
yeah, I don't
carry
think
it,
Joe is wrong.
right. Okay, good. Him never diss him. I didn't see it as a diss, to be
Right.
honest.
Yeah, I never see it as a diss either.
Right. So, you know. But what Skipper say, I mean, it's just young, it's zeal, right? It's different types of power, you know what I mean? And him
Yeah.
feeling good about himself. He's young, him enjoying him craft, and he's still learning. So we have to understand people age too. We have to give them a little bit of leeway because they're young. And we were, you know what I mean? Well, I'm still young, you know. But but we're all young ones.
Sure.
Yeah.
True. Coach, you have anything to say towards that, my G?
Ah, man. I
Big
don't say
up,
my
coach.
3 cents. I don't say my 3 cents 3 day ago, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, me no want to elaborate too much
Okay.
on this again.
I don't want to take over your life and stuff, so I have manners. So
Okay. Hey,
yeah.
so we see another Vybz Kartel effect again, you know, bro. And me I tell you, say, me know the artists will come out and them will talk, you see me I say? But just since the whole Vybz Kartel and they look at all man name again, man. Grinds man. Grinds
Yeah.
man situation, bro. Me see a
Yeah.
whole heap of people are run out and start complaining now, you see me I say? And Nick, big up yourself in my G. Thanks to that donation. Big up yourself. People support the live stream. It's the man say please and thank you know. What did I say? Nick this drop me. But we see Angel Doulas run out is the man say. And now he's complaining about that getting compensation for songs that he wrote. Is the man say? So I'm gonna play with myself and I can't listen because I not already check.
Don't play that state, right? I'm just gonna go big yourself for what you're gonna say. See?
Yeah.
Remember what day when me I talk about all the producer them, all the producer them, give the man them a piece of food
Yeah.
and make them go on and then you check it out, his song them blow off. And now when everything past 20 years after, them see the effect and now it will become a problem.
Yeah.
You see everything a forward now. All
Yeah.
right. Go on run the program. Yo, chat, bless up on yourself. My bad. My man has chat.
But
But I don't know, you know.
one of the
Stay.
problem with this thing, you know, coach.
State, call me in the morning.
You gone to your bed?
Call me in the morning, State.
All right. Bless up,
Yes,
coach.
Julia.
Have a good night.
Julia,
Yes, dear.
one lucky place.
All right. Bless up yourself.
May I
Thank
go
you.
and listen, man?
Yeah.
All right, dear. Thanks.
One of the problem is with this though, a lot of these man them get older now.
I can't hear you.
You not hear me?
Hold on. Maybe I need to call back in.
Yeah, somebody tell her to call back in and chat. A lot of the one of the biggest
You can't hear me?
No, I'm not hearing you. Call back.
All right, I'm gonna have to call back in because I can't hear.
One of the biggest problem in the people. I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest problem with this though. One of the biggest problem with these people, a lot of them get older now, you see me I say? And the money now coming like how it used to come in. So now them a look upon it and when them check how much song them write and the royalty, they not get the royalty off and nothing at all. Cause them just did that do it sake. That are the biggest problem now why them have so much problem now and a lot of them are complain now. Cause they never do business right when they did young. So now they get older, bro. Now they get older and the royalty check now come in. The whole of them all are miserable. That's why you see a lot of them are going so, bro. Cause Angel do that song with him right for all bounty killer. That's why I'm miserable saying no cause the royalty check they now come in, bro. You get on credits. But I'm gonna play it make the people in here where you must say.
Out to the artists them that
Yes, I do reach out to the artists them, but to no avail. You know? Even Dexter Daps. I whole part Dexter that song me help right and Wi-Fi and them song them. Me not see no credit fee for me for them song there.
You had a
And people are gonna say me careless with my thing then and this and that. But yes, I will admit, it's just this zeal.
you reached out to the artists them that
Yes, I do reach out to.
So you point out Dexter Absalom. I need to find a full interview there still, you know. Or you point out Dexter Absalom. Why you never point out Bounty Killer? Because I know me check up a Bounty Killer song when me hear say you right, you know. And me not see upon credits to them there, you know. Me not see upon credits to them, G. So whole heap of bro, you do business good when you did young like me say. And now when I feel it, bro. When I feel the wrath of it, Miss Julia, because them not do good business.
Yeah.
And why? I'm sorry for you. You know, want this Bounty. But not this Bounty if him asking royalty from Bounty. How is that this Bounty? The man doing work, him to get paid. Bro, you not hear the man just say it. You not hear the man just say it. You mean how me know say Killer not give him nothing. You not hear the man just say it. Yeah, man just say it without saying it. You know deaf? Come like you can't read code. The man say it without saying it. We know it's a Bounty Killer in general. Remember some American live, you know. For sure, say man Bounty no good. Remember American live. And Bounty have been show New York and Bounty never carry him. And the man Bounty have multiple songs. And multiple songs him and Bounty Killer have. When you say Bounty Killer, they can't got fucking Bartleys. Yes, clot. Bumbo clot. Jaja. Kamal, you know, say you're right and you're right, my G. Bounty not streaming. Kamal, you're right when you're right, my G. Kamal say Bounty not streaming, and you're right, my G.
Yeah, but that's what I was about to ask you before I get cut off. Like, who is making the most money? That's who I'm going to go after. First, right?
I agree with you upon that. Can't disagree with you upon that. You're right when you're right, though. Sure. You're right.
But I wanted to talk a little bit about the well, may I don't know if I can talk about the fact that with the Joe situation, I was remember we were talking about that?
Yeah. I'm cool with
right?
that.
Oh, okay. Good afternoon, Philly. Nice to meet you.
Good afternoon, Miss Blue Fire.
Nothing, I'm good.
Bro, take a 65 out of this. I want to hear you come and talk. Hey, boy. Rough up your voice.
I know you mean I talk to all of them. I talk to the
I don't care.
I'm my first introduction with the
Is
lady.
this the
So
first time
why
I'm
your
talking to
problem?
them? Yeah. Blessings.
Yeah, I deal with everything good.
What the hell, man?
Alright, go through Miss Blue Fire.
Christ.
Yeah. So I was hearing some conversation on TikTok when they talk about with Joe. I think a lot of people don't know the background of Joe who holds Sumfest, right? And I think they don't understand also the festival business and how fragile that business is. You see what I'm saying? And the fact that without the right operator, right? Festivals are easy to collapse financially and also lose artist trust. Everybody can see what happened with Sting, right? And also become inconsistent and fade away, right? So, it's not just capital that it needs to run Sumfest. You also need the credibility and you also need the execution. These are facts. Okay? So, I mean, and him deliver year after year after year. And the fact of the matter is, sponsors trust him. He has relationships and the artists trust him as well. So, I don't think people are really weighing out who Joe is really, what he has done for Sumfest, and how volatile festivals can actually be and how much it actually takes to make them not only survive but thrive, right? Because even if you see with Sting, as great as it was, the problem is it didn't evolve. It didn't evolve in how it treats its artists, right? Because them still have that won't say too much, but that mentality of rough up thing, right? And people evolve, things change. So I think that is the problem. I think people just don't know the history, and they don't have the drive enough to actually learn if they're very young. So they come on and they trying to basically diss Joe, right? Not knowing what it actually takes to keep something like that thriving or even not good. So that's what I wanted to say about that. So no disrespect to Skipper or anything like that, but if him said that you can't carry it, I mean, he's been doing a very good job. I leave my tailor to my pants to the tailor. So he knows, right? So that's about it. What I wanted to say about that.
I agree with you fully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you fully.
My G.
You think Chronic Law can headline some fest?
I think he could. Cause with the with how him did a deal with Jamaica in terms of people are calling me therapist and I think he could do it. I think he's at that point where he could have do it now. I'm not gonna take that from him, to be honest with you. I think he could have do it. But it would have to take a lot of rehearsal and song, not the matter about song structure, like in terms of how him put the song them together and stuff to execute it. And that's something where him can take lightly if him go execute it the proper way. Not just do it, if you get what I say. Do it and left make people say, yeah, make people say, boy, I'm not telling him, I expect him could do it, but I would have got watch him next year again. You get me, I say?
Mm-hmm.
But
if he had, okay, sorry, go show.
But I'm gonna start pressing hype if we go do it and on top of it.
But if he headline it, then who would be the other artist?
I mean, them always have various other artists on it, you know. Honestly, last year is the year when we can remember as far as we see the least amount of artists on it. And we all know so that a big because of Vybz Kartel was there. So I say. So last year, how much artists them have on it? About 8 for we. And I think this year them
a little bit more than that, that's all.
Yeah, I think this year them are gonna really have less than that 2 years. I say. I think this year probably you get all 1 6 artists about so much. But Chronic Law have a good catalog, you know, but I don't know if Chronic Law know how to choose him song if I'm gonna do a song fest. Because I watch a couple of performance and for me really never ever I'm watch him perform one time don't get to me not like him song selection. So that's
I
a
said that
important that doesn't go forward black to now. So that's an important point to bring up still, but that's an important point to bring up still. But him is a good artist, but I love to see Dexter Daps headline still. They never get Dexter Daps.
Yeah, I want to see that. But let me ask you something, those states. Do you think that is just that you didn't like the song selection or you didn't like the placement? Because there's a difference, you know. Sometimes you don't mind the song selection, but you don't like which one come after which one. So do you think it's the placement of the songs or it was the song selection you don't like?
Honestly, I just think Chronic Law have too much sad song, yeah, bro.
I know, me too, actually.
Me too. I'm going a sad place.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too, yeah, me too. That's why I was kind of, I didn't really agree with you when you said that you think that he could, you know, he could headline Sumfest. I don't not see it, but other people might see it. So, but I never agree with you because I not see it. I don't see it. Dexter Daps, yeah, you know.
Yeah, but hold on, the being that you're there, you want to talk about your favorite friend, Majik, because I did not talk about something else, you know, but you're there. I feel like you want to talk about your favorite friend for we.
Who would that know?
Hold on, them man.
You know, we have an idea who you are talking.
What you mean? They must have an idea who me are talking. Now you're a friend. Your blood.
Trim him.
Yeah, you know who it is. Yeah, already. You know who. Alright, hold on. I could drop it over here. So share screen. People, we're gonna show some numbers on Alkaline album. So I say, give me a minute. Because we have to talk about.
Also gotta say shout out to CJ Milan.
We have to talk about that. But
Man is so miserable.
Yeah, I can put it on the screen on I see it.
No.
You know what? I also
Yeah, we can see it now.
CJ Milan, right? And here's why I'm saying big up to CJ Milan, right? Vision is something that a lot of people don't have in our culture. Normally, what we do is follow the trends of whatever everybody else was doing before us that we see first, right? Yes, we're celebrating Alkaline, but we also have to give some of Alkaline's celebration to her being able to, take that risk and present that. You understand? Because again, CJ Milan, I said it to you guys at the ending of last year or the beginning of this year that she is the promoter of the year 20.
Feel like I some of his stuff. Take it away for it.
Chin is what all people that call a two-mouth cutlass. Because when Cartel show was announced in the I think around that it was that announced before it was them did talk about how much them in pay Cartel.
Yeah, right about it at this time for real. Right about it this time last year.
Right, if you don't remember, him come out with a rant. I talk about grassroots promoters and why artists is charging so much, and these promoters, like him I say, the promoters them are the artists them bad and them or something. So if you remember, you don't know if state.
No, I remember. Go on, I'm gonna check. How them can find it on him page? It's a hard to find it, but go on, I'm gonna look into it.
And I had came out and telling us I wouldn't be surprised if they are having talks behind CJ Milan, but based on how he was acting at the time. And to see him forward now months after, or what, a year after, and I come shout praise his story, genuine, bro. Sound bite you look and cloud. And I call him out on it over him Instagram page. Him always go to this one liner. What are you in the industry? What have you done? I've done 3 decades. But what have you done with those 3 decades? When people talk about sound clash culture, your name is synonymous with that. And sound clash culture dead in your hand. That is what you did with your 3 decades. Because all we can see, all right, what we can give you is, okay, you built a radio station that you've been running for quite some time. Your socials, them are catch on, and you have a business, okay. But you built that out of sound clash culture. But what have you given back to sound clash culture?
Right.
Other than your crown one and two man every now and then, like what is that? Like seriously, what is that? Bro, you fit 3 decades, you should have done more. You should have brought sound clash culture to the Barclays. And New York you live. Uno seal in Amazura. Everything on the keep, the biggest thing on the keep, Amazura on the carry. They never try to go nowhere bigger than Amazura. Not even Royal Wilkins Park, none of them places, they never try to do nothing. They say, Uno try, we at least say Uno evolve the thing. But then, now me see my course again, like, these people don't take accountability for what they do. You don't blame everybody, you don't blame selector, so them are charged too much. No one blame artists, the artists are charged too much, you don't play. And uno always use the word culture as if people should work for uno for free in the name of the culture. And that's why the culture not reach nowhere. Because you always want to hand out while you not stuff in the pocket. But me no want to go back and forth with you in a comment section. I want to talk to you face to face.
So I find that one day enough away, but I find one next on him did not talk about this enough away. I share that one with you for you. Remember that one here?
Right? Can somebody tell?
Hold on. Up on the screen it when I see it. You see it for you?
Yeah, man.
Alright. Where you eat for you?
Nothing at all.
So how I eat a Juliet?
No, I'm not eating. Is
I
something
want
wrong? Is something scratching on your thing?
None of
my
us. No,
something.
none. Me not even hear what you say. What you hear? It sound clear on my side.
Alright, hear this so because I'm gonna still try to find another one, but hear this.
Can somebody tell me why? Everybody feels that getting back a visa equates to ram shows automatically, right? Can somebody tell me why the artists then feel like getting back a visa equates to big price? Because everybody's been sitting and waiting for them to perform. Right? We need to have real conversations in our industry, and some of the conversations will hurt people's feelings, but that doesn't mean that they don't need to be had. And we need to have these conversations without fear of who is not going to like us or who not going to talk to us and who are going to vex and blah, 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 blah. Right? I hear everybody talking about the visa thing. And let me say this. The visa situation, the visa reinstatement is a great thing for dancehall because in the last couple of years, we've been really taking a beating with dancehall. And now that we got back so much elite members of the artist fraternity, we know that we're able to compete with the other genres of music now, hands down.
Sure. Yeah, boy, I said that in Holland. The other one of them did, man. I true, I can't remember it. Hold on.
It's time that we stop congratulating dancehall artists for shit.
Hold on. Go and talk for him. I'm going to take off this off my screen and look for it. I know I'm close.
That Monday a sneak, bro. I come out about congratulate CJ Milan and last year I said she was the promoter of the year. Like, who cares if you said that? The whole dancehall industry already know that she was the promoter of the year.
Bingo for it.
Are you come announce that? Move on, go for myself.
Bingo for it. I find it your fuck. I go show any hypocrite people. One thing, we can't always black check, Big up yourself, your aim. Rated, you know, sir, up yourself for there. What you do down there, so big up yourself, my G. You know the thing, guy, ready. You see me, I say, all right, for it. Here when did say you know for it, listen to him. Miss Jola, you there too?
I'm right here listening to him now.
I listened to him last year. This was March 7, 2025. So look a bit more than a year ago and say this. Listen to him.
The middle of arguing about the price of Vybz Kartel tickets. Now here's another thing that you guys should be way more concerned about. Corporate coming in and taking over dancehall and reggae stage shows. Big entities now invading, our culture. And I'm not saying that they're not welcome, but what I am saying is that the way they're coming in is damaging to the local market and the local promoters. For instance, a lot of these companies they're coming in there and they're offering artists not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gigs because they control all of the venues throughout the United States and throughout Canada and throughout England, but they're also paying the artists way more money than we could afford to pay them. So for instance, for you, those of you who don't know, you're just fans and you don't know the business aspect of the music. And some of you don't even care who's keeping the events, right? Some of you just figure that, I'm just going to an event. I love artists and I'm going to an event, right? But there's a reason why you're seeing a lot of these shows now in bigger and better venues. There's a reason why most of the shows are going into major stadiums and you're not getting much grassroots shows anymore. It's because the grassroots promoters can't afford to pay the artists. Artists that used to charge $25,000 a show is now charging $50,000 and $55,000 and $60,000 a show. 40,000 artists for us in the core, which we used to pay, they're now at 80,000. Some of them is even closer to $100,000 for a show, right? These big companies came into the music, and in order to dominate the whole industry, what they've done is just kept throwing money at the artists and guaranteeing the artists that, we can have you booked all across America, all across England, all across Canada. And the local promoters...
Pause there. I'm touch on something we don't want to miss. So, if the artists were these corporate companies, according to you, are higher. If they didn't have the pulling power, you think the corporate company would have reached out to them? Bro, no don't see the value in the artists them, bro, and that's why the culture, the word wanna love use, and that's why the culture hurt, bro. Cause we never see the value in the artists them. Cause you make it seem like the corporate company, according to you, just pick up anybody and throw money at them and put them out there and
Right.
provide funds for God to show them.
Right.
And the
Right.
artists them pulling power, bro. Got you, Miss Julia.
No,
Sorry.
you're fact. No, no, no. I'm agreeing with everything that you're saying. 100%. I don't need to add anything. 100%.
Yeah, bro, this man just come with him mouth full of filth. And then now him forward. And if I say, boy, I'm not telling like first time me did see that something here. Because me said to him on the Instagram post, me don't know if state can pull it up. Me
Yeah,
said
man,
to
I
him, say,
can't go
bro,
on.
big woman thing, you never see the bigger picture, bro.
Yeah.
You didn't see the bigger picture. You run, come run off your mouth. You
Yeah.
never see the bigger picture. Here him ask me now, what is the bigger picture? And I come tell me about in the 3 decades in the industry. What are you in the industry? The fuck I have to be somebody in the industry to share my opinion.
Right.
So I said to him, say, yo, a whole heap of people do enough time, do more tenure than that in a them industry, and them don't come out with shit.
True.
You know how much man they in a construction and him a still laborer?
Facts.
Him a work for 40 years as a laborer.
Facts.
Because him ceiling is so low. Is he making money? Yes, he make money. But if him ceiling never so low, he could have make more. And left a better legacy for him youth them.
Facts.
And at that with that phone ceiling so low. All you know Amazura. Can you imagine at the heights of a Tony Mataran and them man there? Then the car sound clash culture go to Barclays, bro.
Should have been
Might be
something
if
to
that
talk
might be
about.
if that did happen, the hip hop side would have a sound clash culture too. Because there are a lot of DJs and MCs in hip hop, but they are not sound men. If you don't understand what I mean when I say that.
Sure.
Yeah. True.
There's no sound clash culture. Yes, they do play music.
Yeah.
From Jazzy Jeff, them Grandmaster Flash and the whole of them. I think the closest thing would have be a sound man with a Grandmaster Flash of them because them copy Cool Work in a film time.
Mm-hmm.
But outside of them first set of man there, they weren't really sound men. They were just DJs.
Mm-hmm.
So what would not come talk say?
And people just don't know it.
Why? Because you keep a bag of show for 30 years. And what did that do? Yeah, one and two selector can say, well, the biggest stage me ever perform on, I want to show a chin keep. Okay. All right, you help 1 and 2, man. But in the grand scheme of things, what did you do for those 3 decades? Like in real life. Since you bring it up, you know. I know me. And you say that to me and you ask me the question there. So me now can ask you. Since as you bring it up, say you do that, you do 3 decades. Show me what you do. Make we evaluate it and see if you didn't do anything.
And we can point out the sound man when claim say you're not pay them. That's why it's
Bro, all right, that our next thing. That's our whole other argument we can go into. That's why it hurt him so. Because you talk about they are throwing money at the way mean throw money at them. So these corporate companies have money for waste.
Mm-hmm.
Any artist where them book, whether see Dale Elliott, I work with them. You think that just because them just like Dale Elliott, them just say, all right, we're trying with some venues. They see the potential in the youth. That's why they did it.
But Fury, to be honest, I just think it's just a reflection of the biggest thing that I always talk about is just a lack of respect. There's so, let me tell you, a lot of problems in this world would be solved if there was just no lack of respect, because a lot of problems stem from that. Because if him actually see the artist and see the other, you understand what I'm saying, craftsman, respectable, it wouldn't, you understand what I'm saying, it would have a bigger vision. And there's nothing that you can help with somebody with a small vision. You understand what I'm saying to you? You can't
Yeah.
fix people vision. That's the sad thing, you know. And
These are
sometimes people have certain positions, or they've been graced with certain positions, and them don't deserve it because of the fact that them don't have the vision for that position. See what I'm
And
saying?
that's what I said to him. Him lack vision.
Right, you see? And what them always say, Fury, without a vision, the people perish. Without a vision, everything gonna perish. It's gonna fall apart.
You
You
should have,
need vision.
Miss Bluefire. I
Yeah.
true, as we say, me not like, me can't hold a conversation through text message.
Yes, neither can I. You're right.
We can't do
I
it.
can
I
and I hate the
it
voice
it
note
it, it a
thing
go get
too. Yeah.
lost in a translation. Me
Translation.
can't do it. Like
Exactly.
if me I talk to you, me and you
Yeah.
can go at it for hours.
Right. Understood.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so when him a reply and I just stop. So he might feel like, you know what I mean, oh yeah man,
Yeah.
me hurt him feelings. No. I would really like to have a conversation with you and
Right.
run circles around you. Because the thing is, I am going to say the things that people have been saying all these years and put it to light. That's what I'm going to do. Because you should be ashamed to say you did 3 decades in the industry. Like seriously.
Well,
Because you can't show me 3 decades worth of 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 of, um of work. What you gonna do? Just show me the show them say, oh you me keep the sound clash of your son, the sound clash of your son, bro. And what did that do for the culture? Like seriously.
well, Fury, why you don't just tag him and see and ask him what is he afraid of if him don't want to have a conversation.
No, I did no, me never asked him to have a conversation.
Oh,
But me never asked him that. Because
okay.
that's what I say, I was already tired of it. Because me can't, the texting thing, me can't do that. Me
Maybe
can't do
we
that.
can have a live together. Just tag him and see if he will be willing to
No, he
cross
not gonna do
pollinate.
it. He not gonna do it. When him look for my Instagram, he's going to claim that I need to get my numbers up. But the
Really?
thing is, on social media, I have bigger numbers than him.
But who cares about numbers? It's about your
No,
argument.
because I've heard him say to somebody before.
Really?
Remember yeah, he put out a video and said something about anybody want to hold a I think it was in the same time when he was saying all these things.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of people were calling him out, and he was like, "Well, you guys, well, I'm putting it out there. You guys can have a conversation with me, but you got to get your numbers up." I'm like, "What call you to?
Oh
What
yeah, I
about
think I
numbers?"
remember something like that. When him say something like I only deal with big channels or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I
but the
remember
thing
that.
is, he might look clout. He might look somebody who can elevate fame, and nothing is wrong with that. But at the same time, what do you want? Do you
But
want the
what
crowd,
about
or
just
do you
having a
want a, or
but
do you
Fury,
want a conversation?
that's what I'm saying. What about just having a conversation for a conversation's sake?
Yeah.
Right. And especially because of the fact that you're from a different generation. So that is a way that you can easily even give back to the culture too in a
Yeah.
small way. Like
Him
cross
that,
pollinate with the younger generation, answer some
listen, him
questions.
them for them
Mm,
reasoning one sided on one track at all times.
mm-hmm.
And he said something him do an interview with Kishima, and he said something where make me kind of understand how him think.
Mm-hmm.
He says he just says things to get people to talk.
Oh.
So that alone show me the type of person
Yeah,
he
you're not
is.
going to have an honest conversation with him, to be honest.
Yeah, like cause alright, the thing is no, what him have to understand,
Mm-hmm.
you're not just a regular, what would I say like a regular content creator with the
Mm-hmm.
rage baiting just forget. You're somebody that people would have look up to for somebody who say you do 3 decades
Mm-hmm.
in the industry. You want to be the person where people can go to for information.
Right. He has
You don't
influence.
want to be that person that was where anything China just a man where go just chat off him mouth. You can't too take him serious. No, you don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
especially at this stage in your career.
Yeah.
You want to be that bridge where bridge the gap between between generations where people like me, State, Uncle, the younger vloggers that we are followed up can follow to your platforms and
Yeah.
get wholesome information about the genre.
Yeah. 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 Facts. These are facts.
But you
These are facts.
not do that.
But let
And
me
then
ask you this.
no wonder why we are suffering.
Let me ask you this: was he always like that though, as far as you can remember, or do you think that it happened mostly in him old age?
I think, well, based on what I see now, it seemed like he was always that way.
Okay, understood. Yeah.
Because he don't seem to get along with the people them when he work with and whoever I
Yeah,
hire.
I heard about that too. I just wanted to hear what you had to say. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rated.
But listen, blessings everybody. Good night. I have to go to bed now because I have an early morning. So thank you for everything and thanks for
All
having
right,
me.
Miss Bluefine, I say
And
already.
blessings. Nice to meet you, Fury. All right.
Happy belated
Same here. Same here.
Thank you.
birthday.
Who is
Yeah, happy
that?
Miss
belated birthday.
Bluefire.
Happy belated birthday. I
Yeah,
forgot.
thank you very much. Who is that? I can't see your name. Sorry.
Rated. It's
Rated,
Oh,
rated.
rated. All
rated.
right. Blessings, rated. And
Yeah,
big up the
the
chat. I
handsome
can't see
one
the
out
chat.
our group.
Pardon?
And some
Yeah.
blows and skirt.
Oh, the
Move
most.
your ugly self and go.
All right, we'll see. All right, then later. Bye.
No
I
more.
bet you have to say
Come on.
about this. I want to go to your Malice story.
No, I don't really have no. It's about the Molly thing, bro. Cause Molly say exactly what me did think,
What we
Before.
didn't know. No, what we did think.
Yeah,
What we didn't know.
what we did know in a real life, like in a real life. Like, man, they just want to ride Molly wave, bro. You see me, I say.
Yeah, remember when we attack and we call it. We say I
Yeah.
sang yeah.
And he didn't want the beat because the beat wasn't the thing. The song was the thing. So you see me, I say. Molly just confirmed what people did at
Yeah, and
first.
she put him on the spot now. She
Mm-hmm.
make sure say, oh, okay. Since you talk, let me know what it is. Did you are the song you did like or you like me as the artist? Cause I'm open to work. So make we see what I'm gonna do
Wicked
now.
call out.
Fee move that
Wicked
now, a chess
call out.
move that she play right this,
Cause
bro.
no, all right, it I gonna really show you up now. Like, oh, hold on there. That's for sure.
I rated gone and I can get kick off. But yeah, man, I like what you do for we. See me, I say? Show up the look up fast.
Yeah, bro.
So let's see
Show him
what
up, dog. So make we see why you're a move now.
Yeah, for real, man. Show him up to post all that. Yeah.
What is?
No, I want
I
to show.
just step on the screen.
I want to show them some numbers on the album. No one see it.
Which
Oh,
album?
okay. No, I wonder why they on the
Which
screen
album?
like.
One MP3.
You nothing more.
Not playing this. Me here say
Me
me
no
not playing this,
listen to it.
Yeah, that's the name. The name not playing this.
Exactly. Oh, until I say the algorithm want tweak, bro. Cause me I drive and me always stream Spotify from in my car Spotify
Yeah.
forward on for my me I play my regular cartel them and sitting. Me sang a jump up. Me just skip past that bumbuck like them.
Me hear to on Spotify there. That's why I just create my playlist.
Yeah, but I algorithm man, catch your album just drop.
Yeah,
Cause alright, even before Massacre drop in EP, me never used to hear no Massacre on my Spotify. Cause the algorithm system, me no want no song from the artist because as them forward up, me skip them. But through the album go drop what year, it start to populate them again.
Yeah, man, we force the algorithm.
The algorithm do that.
Yeah, force saying song then a playlist.
No, can't afford so. But if you mean, even if you mean get lucky and drop one of the best album for the last 10 years, me still never go listen to it. You know why? Because over the last few years, the song them and the project them have been so mediocre, bro. I've lost interest.
Mm-hmm.
So me not interested no more. Me not go like not even a single fee me not click on anymore. Cause it lost interest now.
Sure, you know what me realize today? Like it's the weirdest thing. When me can't understand it, quite understand it. The youth say the wildest thing. I said suggest the wildest thing in I'm lyrics, and it literally a fly under the radar. I mean, I feel wonder is nobody is like nobody just not give a fuck. Like
They don't.
overall, is it that he really just flame out that much when nobody just not give a fuck?
They don't. And I said it last night on the live. Cause
Cause
look at it like this.
I'm like, me only see them things that happen with artists in a dog where it's like they flame out, but at the same time he did that show. You get what me I say? He fans them the day in there too. We can't deny that we know CJ Milan. You get what me I say? But I don't know, bro. That shit weird.
Should pass away, bro. I should
Yeah,
pass
bro.
away, bro.
I'm not surprised still.
Can somebody explain this to me, please, for me?
Hold on.
Rated. I look at the price and payment option. Vybz Cartel Island Experience, starting at approximately $150 per person per month. Two people are $80 per person per month, up to 5 person. Before room deposit of $450 per person, 12 interest free payment.
All right. So the first one, me think when they say $150 per person per
That's
month,
$6,000 per person fee.
yeah,
Cause
but
that 12 payments.
where you want to explain? It's a 12, well on there, which what the 12 payment thing there again?
I will me state read me read
Yeah,
something to me now.
before
Yeah, 12 people. But if I you
before
alone,
room
you pay
deposit of
$80.
$450 per
No,
person.
if I hear alone, you have to pay the full price because each room is allotted to two people. That's how cruises work.
All right, 450 deposit, that a one. You see me I say. You need a 450 deposit. After a 450 deposit, a $80 per person, up to 5 persons. I I I I I
And that's
I
the part
guess
me
I
ask.
guess
Up to
okay. I
5 person. 5 person can
guess
only in one room.
I guess them I got have
Maybe,
cause
maybe they have
yeah,
rooms like that.
a ship bro, a cruise. So I saw them thing they set up. Sometimes you have some extremely large room, the king room, them and all of them room there. You get
Yeah,
what me
maybe
I
they
say?
have room for that. Can
So
remember, you have to remember,
maybe.
cruises. You have cruise ships where families go on cruises, so they might have family rooms.
Mm-hmm. So maybe I one of them room there, they might tell us say $80 per person if I one of them room there or whatever the case
Yeah,
is.
maybe they have family rooms.
Starting
Alright,
at
so,
approximately
so look
150.
so look on this one now that I'm showing you. Ocean View starting Ocean View Ocean View starts
State
Ocean View
rooms.
State Room, my
Me
bad.
not stay in
Start,
a state room.
yeah.
That me I make they
O-
know.
Ocean View State Room start at approximately $150 per person. All right, 100 per month, right? After room deposit of 450, and then down at the bottom now, them have double occupancy room cost starting at approximately $2,250 per person. So does that mean that the room have a $2,250?
Yeah, but the per
Yeah,
person again, you see the per person,
Yeah.
they need to clarify this per
Right.
person again,
The other part they are confused.
Because
or
me
if
think
you're
them
confused, if each person are gonna pay the price, what you see?
One
no, you see, that is the confusing part about it because You see,
It's not
all cruise
confusing,
work.
bro. I will not make it complicated, bro.
All right, well, and then
All right,
may
me
I
show you.
tell you.
Well, I may say it to you one different way. If me I sell plates, like say me have me I sell plates. And me say to you say, and you ask me say how much for one of your plate them. And me say to you say $100 per person.
Per plate.
It's like me telling you say $100 plate.
Yeah, 100. But that's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you. In this sense, right? This is a cruise. All
Yeah, but
cruise work.
it
Listen
not
us,
complicated, bro.
Philly.
Well, on
Hold
the
on,
footage,
then, Philly.
now.
The state, the cruise work off a 2-person occupancy thing. You see me, I say, and earlier, me think when they say per person, they had made like a asterisk, or whatever it's called, I forgot. You see me, I say, like they said that, oh, per person, and put it in a brackets, 2-person. You get what me I say? Or something like that. But they keep using
Me
the
show
per
you.
person again where it
You see,
kind of
it's like how
confuse
they
you.
do the
I
hotel
don't know.
system. It's like how they do the hotel system in Jamaica. It's similar. Remember, it's like over here. If you book a hotel room, your guests not have to pay. That just one price you pay. But if you book a hotel room at Jamaica, the two are not have to pay. I same thing. So like what remember no per mean each individual have to pay that. That's what per means. It's simple, bro. It's not complicated. So if it's 150 per person, that means that each person has to pay that $150 a month. So in total, it would have been $300 a month between the two people.
Alright. I say okay, I'll follow that.
Faster, big up yourself, you know.
Up Eustace, big up yourself, my G.
Naturally, I think that, until you say me, I say, but me know me see that thing the way it explain the per person thing, and I say per person I buy 2 because me know how cruise work. Me know cruise is a double occupancy thing. If you book a cruise, Philly, even if you are
Okay.
alone, I go.
Well underrated. See, over here, so them say they have specific category rooms that can accommodate up to 2 people, right? For that $2,255. Now over here, so like we did I said earlier, them have room like family room where can hold up to 5 people. See them at here, so accommodate specific category rooms that can accommodate up to 5 people. See that now?
Up to 5.
So 5, so they have room where if you want to split with people, you see me I say? So say you go take that room and a 5 I wanna say you have 5 friends I wanna go stay in that room, you see me I say? The whole on does however much for that room, yeah? Well, it only that pay, you see me I say? The whole on that gang up and pay. But the $80 is not for the room per month. I think the $80 is for the a ticket for the on the boat, and then on pay $450 a month for the room until on get the full price, which I think I did see that of about $5,000, you know.
After room deposit. So the man, nigga, $8 there per person.
Yeah, per person per month. Now that me just say?
Per month. Per person per month.
Yeah.
Why there's a star side eyes? I don't know that. I don't know.
Every time I book a trip to Jamaica with my family, the ticket said per person.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you. Jamaica different when it come on to the hotel thing at Jamaica
Man,
per person them charge you.
talk a flight, brother. You see me I say
Then the
go
same
talk a
thing.
flight. Me I tell
Per
you say
person mean each person
no.
pay that same
No,
price.
but I'm trying to tell you that cruise rules are different from regular rules. Cruise ship rules are different, bro. When you book a room on a cruise, you actually book a room for two people, brother. You can carry somebody on the trip with you. Once you get another room there, it's going to be for two persons, bro.
Yeah, but the
But
thing is,
you're paying the price of two people, and them are gonna tell you the separate rooms. You see me? I say, brother, me go through that process
no,
already, when me a book a cruise,
well,
bro,
I not
and get
rated. That's why I
confused.
tell
I
you
have to
say,
call my cousin,
no,
like say, yo, what the
bro,
hell
well, I not
going on?
rated.
Yeah, you for
Him
rated.
like he not hear me.
Rated.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah, here for it.
yeah, go on for it.
no, that's why I tell you say you complicate it. And let me explain it. Cause remember, I know them distinguish the room price different from the. Cause remember, say it's not just a cruise by itself. There are other things that are involved in it. So the 450 whatever that are for the room. Remember, say because you see
And
if that
that is a
if well or
deposit,
not.
brother.
Well,
Deposit.
well, not rated. If that wasn't different, they would have just put everything together and just tell us, say, oh, we are gonna need a deposit of this amount, and then after the deposit, you pay this amount, interest free, or you can pay in full if you have the money. But the mere fact that them put the room thing different, that means that $80, the 150 or whatever, that is separate for something else, and that maybe for your armband them for carrying a which come tell us how much different parties, and you understand me I say? So that maybe they can also give out some more information to clarify that part there. Because if you rated I get confused and state I get confused, me no alone I get confused. Other people are go confused with it. So they may want to kind of explain that, or even have one of the girl them come do a video and explain it. Cause me know people are gonna
Okay.
start message them and ask them question.
That's one of the reasons why I'm not ever stop. Why I never book my own yet. As a man, I'm confused. I not to understand where them are trying to me in this. So I really never
Okay.
get because of this.
And
Dog
and,
then
and when
so
me like with it too, me like that there are although most cruises that, well, me not say most cruises, but all of the cruises like that were in a our diaspora. They do that. They do the monthly payment thing. Me kinda like that.
Yeah, have enough time to prepare.
Yeah. Kinda like that. But if you go take the $80 one, yeah, I mean the $80 you can find the $80 a month.
12 interest free payments,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because $80 a month, $80 a month or $20 a week.
Shit. Me see a dog over dancehall war. The ticket then cost $80. 6 months to put them on payment plan and couldn't afford one. You see me I say so.
Tickets for.
Less that alone. Less that alone. That's a corruption. Less that alone.
So I'll
For
tell
you
you,
go, for you say that, me know.
Less that alone. That's corruption.
I tell you, be $1,000 for that for 1 year still. That's not bad still.
Me do him much forward out to the number there still. I don't know.
Yeah, but the room now, the room price, that me not understand.
That they need to clarify. Cause
The part that beat me for we room part.
you know what me see? I guess feel we something that feel we right. Cause my day I saw read something and it says pricing is per person and varies based on how many guests are in the stateroom. You see me I say?
Yes.
So I guess 151. I guess like where dog said 350 down as a down payment for the room, whatever room we want to get, and then $151 per person. You see me I said down payments, installments or whatever. 12 installments. So I guess
Yes.
there goes the price, people. You see me I say. Alright then. Now let me see the balcony room again. Where they? The balcony view are.
That
balcony view. I'm the big room.
Yeah, this.
No man, the one will hold 5 people.
Then I this.
I ate this?
Yeah.
And this one that cost 2 bucks?
Big bro, sit there.
People. I go.
We have to remember say there's angles in the way they're not showing, and then there's a show your window you're saying.
It might be me and just 4 gal. Swear to God.
You're not going nowhere, state them. Just be.
I said, dog, a bad man from a 4 gal right now.
You're not going nowhere, bro.
Oh, yes, me G. You see me, I say, 2 of them might be my friend, but I don't know about the next 2. I say.
Jaja, God.
Kamal Johnson. You know, saying that real life, me never think about to do that though.
Yeah, man, go do it, man.
Listen to me, them have enough people that reach out and ask questions. We can't tell you that.
Zip code say me if you take the cruise ship rules out tight. Jamaicans. Asterix.
People don't forget panic. Make sure it's on our stream and make sure it's on the back.
State, you did bring up something with my boy there. His name Angel Douglas.
Oh yeah.
Well, you have to just talk it up as them man, you're a madman. And me tell you why I say madman. And it's not to be disrespectful. So if you might listen, don't feel like a disrespect. But them always say this. If you do the same thing over and over and expect a different result, you're a mad person.
Ooh.
You write a lot of songs. And I don't feel like a Dexter that's based on how him say it. Him just name drop Dexter, but Dexter is not the only person where him now get credits for. You've been writing songs for a while now. That song the way you do with Dexter that's just the other day, and you still come make the same mistake. You still not learn your lesson. In this day and age, that just what you that song they write, you know?
Yeah.
Bro, remember saying this man write for Junior Gang album, you know, dog. And if you go tell me say not get credit on Junior Gang album, I said this man, bro, like, are you mad, fam? We could have understood this happened to you in your earlier part of your career. Which means no, if it happened to you now, that means it happened to you then. And it still can't happen to you now. You can't blame Dexter Daps, bro. Exactly, G Park. Insanity. You can't blame nobody but yourself, bro. As a big man, brother. You know, still take word from mouth. And chew you and a man closer and him fall from the same place. And chew you and him, bro, what I do?
Yeah, but if I do it for their reason, you see me, I say, me don't want to hear your mouth about it now.
Yeah, bro, like, come on, dog.
You see me, I say, me don't want to hear your mouth about
bro,
that, brother.
These Jamaican artists, they need to get used to signing contracts, bro. Especially at this day and age where you have AI and them something you can easily talk in your phone to chat GPT if you don't want to write and make chat GPT drop on contract for you, brother.
Brother, me don't know where man they find this style from, where them are not social media personality or them thing there, but they find themselves on social media, tell social media them business. You say me and say who rang them or what, nigga. This is social media. We do not give a fuck, nigga. We don't care.
At this point, I don't care, bro.
We are not the court.
Yeah, bro. At this point, I don't care. I don't want to hear nothing on officer, bro. I want to do the same thing over and over and I expect a different fucking result.
Can't help you, elder. Swear to God.
Bro, me could have not. Bro, when me a man called Dexter, that's name, me friend, you fuck me think, you want to say, somebody else from in a film era, where him we write one song 20 years ago or something. One song where you just write what year, yeah? Yeah, cause now say you don't get no credit, and you want to blame the artist. Then if the artist say he's a fucking fool, him not going to take up your fool.
Feel somebody say a whole heap of song he write for Bounty, true?
Yeah, man, he write whole heap of songs to kill him. Whole heap of songs.
Jaja.
Bro, him is a talented songwriter, bro. Bro, Damian Marley called that man to come help him write on the album, bro. So you know a normal person.
In a real life.
He's a good writer, bro, but dog, you have to do better business, bro. And if you do business with Damian Marley, them you must have learned something from them. But you know how them man put it? How you put it now? Them now go put it as a learning experience. They must say, boy, one thing me can tell you. Wouldn't mind all the while I Marley them right for cause them man they compensate you and credit you. But did you learn anything? Did you learn the way how they do business and implement that so the next time you write to somebody else, you do it the same way like how Damian them in treat you? No. You just put Damian them up here so and everybody else down there so. You praise him because him do good business, but you never learn from him. Bro, me tired for hear them blood clots sitting here, dog.
Yeah, man.
I'm not sorry for them, bro.
You gonna get used and abused, you know, cause me not telling a line of people. If me know say him is a good songwriter like that, and me have an artist, you say me I say, man, forward, come write that tune here. Me give you that bridge here. You say me I say, cause if you fool
again,
like that, when no one no credits or none of that,
no, but
because me
and then
pay you for your work.
and then again too, we have to look on the part too. In can lie too, cause he could have been work for hire. Dexter has going to give him a piece of food already.
So that is always the case, though. The case that is always the case. It's always they are work for hire. They get paid. The money the upfront money where you get, I go run out, and then you go complain. It's always.
Remember, say
I swear that.
the same thing when my boy they come out, come talk, going right for Tommy Lee. And he literally give himself in a rant. Because if you use a ghostwriter for somebody, more than likely, you were work for hire. Because a ghostwriter is not going to be credited on the thing. Because if me know the rate is a good writer and him a ghostwriter, him can't get no credits. I work for hire money more get. Or me and him work out some other plan, some way we can stay secret where him still can collect. Like we can say, all right then, depending on how much me get pan me statement them, me give you a percentage or whatever. Every time we get the statement. Yeah, we don't know how we would work out that, but most likely, most of the time, if a person is a ghostwriter, you're contracted to write the song, present the song, you get your pay, and that is it. Ties cut until me need your help again.
Sometimes your credits might not dead, you know, but contractually you still get money off it. Sometimes
Yes,
you earn.
that's what I'm saying. So they may have ways where a ghostwriter can still collect if I no if I no work for hire them do, but it all depends on who that writer is. And which label or which artist you deal. Because some artists we just want to pay you right out and have nothing to do with you again. And then sometimes you have to sign a like NDA too. You can't come say you write this.
Most of the times, cause most big writers I
How when
know.
King Tavi run out and I say, yo, you're the Tommy Lee ghostwriter, nigga. You literally just violated the code. If you was a ghostwriter, you should stay a ghostwriter. That's the meaning of a ghostwriter. Nobody not supposed to know that you.
In a real life.
But some people just hear the word ghostwriter and feel like they chew them right for somebody, and people never know say I'm right this and you're a ghostwriter. No, you're not a fucking ghostwriter. You just never know the business, and the man where you work with know the business more than you. You get where you get, and you're not nothing more to get. Or might be no, you know the business, you feel disgruntled and feel like saying, oh, you. You not owe you nothing. You just never know the business that you got tricked. That's all it
Uh-huh.
is.
But sometimes people can make it right and then give
Yeah,
person
it,
credit.
but yes, but it depends on who
Uh-huh.
that person is to rate him.
And it also depends on your approach. That's why, bro, me
That
not tell no
too.
lie now. Me never like the social media. You see, anytime nothing reach social media, you see, personally for me, you see, if anything reach social media, whatever you want, you can just not think about it. Cause it nah happen. You see me I say? If you want me go right, me I go left deliberately, brother. You see me I say? I saw me stay. No, you're not, me run my thing like oh America. Go to work, brother. Me not negotiate with terrorists. Do anything there,
No
brother.
one them man, one them me not negotiated.
No, dog.
You know what them bad, we not tell you that one them bad. You want to me not negotiating terrorists.
Yeah, brother. I'm there. Means I do what you
Brother,
want to do type
me
of
not think
person,
this,
brother.
me not think that I got me in my lifetime, but I want the good business structure for reach with music, dog. Like seriously, bro. Too much,
Me,
bro. Some things when me see happening in 2026 when it come on to music. There's no way them something that's supposed to still
you,
happen, bro.
you know why fun? Why not even funny? You know why crazy part about all right? Like the business not having no structure where they don't even understand. You know how much money is lost just by it not having no structure.
Bro, look on
Like,
how we start off a year one year with Craft and Gal D's that go at it.
mhm.
And this year or late last year, I not even remember. Bro, there's no way in this day and age no promoter fear do business like that, brother. But you see, another thing, you see with culture, we always want a deal. And always try to go to a third party to get a deal. So state of the artist, me and the promoter, me know say rated no state. Instead of me go directly through who the artist work with for doing bookings, me I go to rated. I say you're rated, so more book state. You can't do a thing for me. Talk to him and get a price for me, no?
Mm-hmm.
You
And the
understand me? I
man,
say so they
and the
need to
fee way
stop doing
and if
that,
and
bro.
the fee where you try avoid through the right channels, you probably still end up having got peer rated.
Bro. Yeah, exactly. Of course, rated not gonna do you no favor. Rated I go tell you one price when you can get a piece of fight too. You see me? Alright, if state rate you not rated and him willing to do it, then must say, yo, do what you do about a 6,000 more, you.
Yeah, brother,
You
you
get
know
what I
if it,
say?
brother, me know
So when
construction,
him a tell you that, I tell you, say, you can put some on it if you want, about a 6 me want.
but you know if it tell me know people will stay like that, brother. If me get them a job, you see me I say in a real life, then dog they tell me say, yeah man, such and such amount. You want me put something on it for you? You see me I say like, you want me
Bro,
why price you want me tell him? Like I
bro,
set
listen to
dog
me.
them move.
When me live at Jamaica, me I run my business. The man them in the street we fix phone used to make a lot of money off away. Because if them because them know the price where we would unlock a phone for, depending upon the model of the phone or whatever. So say for instance, if we are charge 15 bills for unlock a phone, you might tell the customer say 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Cause me not pay him for can no customer come give me. Him fi have the sense fi know say charge him one extra $500 for yourself, cause me not give you out of my own. Unless you know what I mean, me feel unless if in carry a certain amount of customer come give me for the day and me feel me feel like give him one extra, me give him, but more than like most of the time, me not have to do that time. I make him money. And all he's doing is carrying somebody to the shop. He not do nothing. Sometimes he don't fix a phone for the day. And he make more than if he da fix a phone. Bro, we are Jamaicans, bro. We know if we hustle, brother. But the hustle mentality, when they come on to music, especially in a music promotion, bro, and putting on shows and parties, and it always end up being bad business, bro. Money always get thief up. Who forget this, not get it. It got too much third party you deal with, brother.
Yeah, man. Sign contracts. Sign contracts.
Yeah, brother, we sign contract, bro. All right, if you even not gonna use the third party to facilitate the part of the business, make sure when the money change hands, contract sign.
And just overall do good business, bro.
Just do
You see
good
me I say?
business, bro. Like, god
Do
damn it, bro.
Cause even in a American, like even in a American culture, me know a chat go why me for that word yeah, but me no know another word feet. You see me I say? Uh, it's like when like promoters book artists, especially for like even a club show or no nothing like that. You get what me I say? They'll pay them half the money and you can come get half of it when you reach a show, bro. You get the next half after a show. You see me I say they have another word for that in American culture. If you know, you know. Me not say
No,
word.
no, Jamaicans, you artists used to do that, but why me feel like a lot of them stop doing that is because a lot of artists used to find themselves, depending upon who the promoter is, in a some spot where people force them to work and don't give them the rest of their money because of badness.
Mm.
And Mrs. Spice forward up that side there already, and don't perform, cause her her agreement was 50% um before the show, and when she reach her hotel, the next 50% must be presented. And them never have it. Because they I guess they were banking on ticket sales.
Mm.
Prepare that 50%, and she left. She never performed.
As she should.
You can't bank pan ticket sales, brother. Like the
Brother.
money,
That's
the
our
money
next
them.
thing. That's our next thing to rate it.
You see the
When you have,
artist money, brother. The artist money to me is the money we're supposed to secure.
yep.
Go try find the other money them. But the number one
If
and
you don't have,
main
if you don't have
attractor to your
100% of
event
the artist money
is
before the show, you should not keep a show.
You should not
okay
keep a
then.
show. Then
Okay
they are
then.
big up. Yeah, man, you should
Like
not keep a
brother,
show.
you're supposed to have the artist money. The artist is not somebody where you need to sell tickets and then go pay him, brother. That's bad business.
Sure.
Yeah, bro. But the whole heap, that's a go on the industry. And then now promoter them always want to make it look like the artist's fault. The artist is the easiest person to get blamed.
Yeah,
You ever
man.
notice that?
You know, nothing but Umberman from New York. Since Kraft tell him say, yo, rise up them receipt them man. I don't care.
No,
Bro, but
that
Frank, yeah, Tagako, me would I want to hear all that workout still, you see me? Because
Umberman actually put in like the paperwork.
no, but me yes,
I know say some of them may talk to good, but you see through a business thing, me no want prying on nobody. Me not even call him.
Okay.
If me end up do see him, would I ask him face to face, but
Yeah,
me
man.
not that not gonna look good for me take up my phone and call him. I
Mhm.
talk about that.
Yeah, man. No prying on
Yeah, me
nobody,
and him
man.
me and him
Especially.
close, but not that close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and him close, but not that close. You know what I mean? But bro, them and promoter them need to do better, bro. Them need to do better, bro. Them a try keep shows and I get free work or work for a little bit and nothing and them thing and then make all of the money. You can't things like that, bro. And the artists them to for do better business too.
Everybody need to do better business.
There you go. All around.
Come, we'll show you one next thing to you know. The artists we hear say cartel collect how much thousand and don't got a man sure you know, I feel like him can do the same, you know, and no say two different circumstances, you know.
Yeah, you know, understand say cartel have a liar right hand foot.
Yeah, bro. So all eyes that and all T's cross, bro. You
Yeah,
see
you
me?
know,
You
understand
not have
said
that.
yeah, there's an entire team right here. You see me, I say to make sure say legally he's not obligated to go to that show, and yeah, you can take this course of action if you please. Uno not have that. Uno just a do things off our whim.
Yep. Yeah, we are we smart, bro. But I'll tell you something. You can't have the right in your hand and give away.
Mm-mm.
You can't have the right in your hand and give away. You know, nothing at all. You see
True
me?
that.
And there's enough no enough people fault. You see me?
And forever
Um,
does it fall too.
yeah, man, have the right and give away, bro. Bro, yo, you see, listen to me. You see, if we did good in a business part of music like how we have a talent, me bumbo clat. Bro, they could all we know.
Business. What
But
you know?
alright, look,
I did.
got you, man, got you.
No man, no man. Go on, show me.
Somebody phone son away. Look on the grass where Jamaica culture up on the world, bro. Can you imagine if we had the business structure down pat?
Fui,
Right, all with GDP would have skyrocket to pussy club.
fui. You know, say today me I talk to my cousin do dog, and me I tell him man how influential cause the dog, you know, the dog born in America. So him
Yeah.
seems you a Jamaica kind of different overall. He know you get what me I say, but me I show him man. I say, bro, how influential we the little island. Me just I watch a video. You say me I say, and the video I highlight certain things, and me I like, damn, me I forget some whole heap of things like. Dave now remind me how influential Jamaica is. Say yo, this a little island yeah, influence language, brother. Like language. Me I learn something. Me didn't even know say the word eerie was created by we. Like what?
The word what?
Eerie. You know, like
As in scary.
yeah,
The word. Yeah.
spooky or
Well,
whatever. I didn't know that. I'm like, yo, what the hell? And to be fair, people, I shouldn't even repeat that, retract that, because I did not fact check that. I really didn't. Yeah, I
yeah,
didn't just
but no, but even certain words that we use
brother.
like even wagwan,
Mm-hmm.
yeah man. Bro, as a white somebody see and you say you come from Jamaica, you know, yeah man. Them not even know if you say
Wagwan.
good. Wagwan.
All right.
Mambaklat. They not even know
Philly,
say about them back there. Like, I said, no, that's a curse word. They say, oh shit, I didn't
the
know. I just
the
thought it was
Brit
just
the British lingo. How much Jamaican words do you hear in the British vocabulary?
A whole lot.
a
Can't
whole
count.
lot.
The
A whole
Canadian
lot.
vocabulary,
Canadian
how
too, yeah,
much
Canadian.
Jamaican
Certain
words
parts of
do you
Canada.
hear? Yeah, but the young people, it's culturally in there because once you're young, you speak like that regardless. Some people grow out of it and you know how parents are. Just like Jamaica or at Jamaica, you have some picnic where straight English then talk, especially when they're around their parents. But when they're around their friend, they can rinse pot one then thing there. You get what me I say? So I'm just saying, in our culture there, bro, influenced strongly by Jamaicans, bro. You see me,
Yeah,
I
man.
say,
Real
with
talk.
with food, with style and with fashion. That's why it hurt me so much when we see even us as Jamaicans adapt American dressing so much, brother. Like me understand like wearing the clothes, but how you style the clothes, we are style clothes too much like Americans. We're supposed to have our own style. When we start wear tight pants, tight jeans, them I say a pencil foot and spanglers and all of them thing there. America not dead yet. America still a wear big pants, brother. We switch
American
and we start wear boot cut on them thing there, bro. We start wear about boot cut on them thing there. America still not reach a tight pants yet, brother. And you see the other day they reach a boot cut.
some of them that tight pants now.
Yeah, man, you know they been kind of reached there, so in a sense. I'm just a say.
Chris Brown and Lil Wayne them they take on it one at a time.
Mm-hmm. We,
I
we,
mean,
we, in, we
I mean pioneer
influence.
the tight pants thing, you know.
Eh?
I mean pioneer the tight pants thing, you know.
Yeah,
Are you,
okay.
you
Okay.
from me you say that me none of tight pants you used to wear. You used to wear piece
No,
on.
so yes, you're right. Look,
Is a
you're
can
right.
got tail and got blood clot stitch.
My tailor did left side of me, so you don't know anything they
Oh,
got me left side.
me never used to do that, brother. Me just buy it that way there and over it fit me. Nah, can my pants gonna tell if it take in none, brother. Nah, bro.
Fui. Quick, people, a quick 5 minutes there, real quick. You see me, I say off topic. But we crazy state.
Crazy how?
Fui, brother, you see, me don't know about you still, but me is a skinny youth. Me is a maga youth. Me have to take in my pants, brother, and my
No,
shirt.
but no, but
Them
that
thing they
no
have to fit you.
the brand of pants when me buy. If it's skinny fit, it fit. Or it's supposed to fit. Me not have to carry gun, not tail have to take in, bro.
Brother.
G Star jeans, more bro. G Star slim fit jeans, and bro, them shit just fit how it fit.
Me, okay, me hear what I say in jail. Let's go. School sick of me. Principal and my class teacher, brother, one time, them man they have run, like me I tell you around 4 of my khaki pants they man they have, bro. Every time I have every time I have physical education, brother, you see
Is
me I
they
say,
lose a pair of pants?
yeah man, me lose a pair of pants, brother. They go take my pants, brother.
Oh,
You see me I say,
damn.
a shot
Fuck.
alone me have to rock for the rest of the day at school.
With the blood.
Yeah, bro.
Are you still, but that after but you want an insane man then to go that after you still a take PE.
Brother, yeah, bro. You see me I say, then me not get wise. You see me I say,
No, bro, eh. You still a the PE, bro. Yo.
me get wise, brother. You see me get wise, brother. You see me say, all right then, cool. You know what? I stop left my pants out. You see me I say, cause normally mother just, you see me I say, left it careless. Me start say, all right then. Anytime you have that class, give one girl my pants a lot, brother. Fuck off. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Brother,
Yo,
at one point, me I wear 2 pants at school.
yo, oh, you guys go Jamaica. Most Jamaica stay. You kind of trouble over here with your clothes. I don't give a fuck.
Jamaica and America. You see me I say,
Yo,
like
yo,
primary,
we
me do
can't
primary
laugh about Mugla.
at Jamaica elementary up here. And we do high school at Jamaica, high school up here also. Like we do all levels in a both country.
The bomb Mugla. Is a
It's
rolling
like,
stone.
yeah, 2 year, yeah, so 2 year this, so 2 year, yeah, so 2 year this, so
I know
3 year
trouble you
this,
give man,
so.
your mother does have you all over your blood clot. You give problem, it doesn't mean I say they got your grandmother. You go down there and you beam yourself, look at it and start get to your grandmother and say, me can't take this. Me I say they go back to your mama.
The only thing that's so deadly is that my double stitch, with a double stitch like my khaki shirt and my pants them. So you see when my principal would send me to go take out my shirt, you see me I say, I'm gonna remove one line of stitching and forward back. My shirt still tight. I mean, I show a dog it thread them. Come here, make sure it thread them left and right. Like say, you see?
Yo, that judge of you. Yo, yo, no.
I'll, I'll double, I'll double pants for that.
Yeah.
You
Yo, man,
black
I
people.
tell you, so my schoolers then take it out of context, bro. Yo, bro. Me see some money where them pants that then can't even walk in, bro.
All right, Philly. You know
Glide, them
Glen,
have to glide in a dog.
Philly. You know Glenmere High School?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Me
That
go
Glenmere
Glenmere,
regular,
me
bro.
go Glenmere High School for two months, like a month and a half, brother. Cause one me reach
Where
school
you go
late.
visit?
Yeah, man, it was a
Visit. A brief, yep, Russ. Why?
Why for that?
Why? It was a short stint.
yeah, man. It was a short stint, man.
Yo, rated, big man thing still. Rated. For my pants them, we used to put zip on the foot them. So when we at school, we can open the zip and let them out.
Damn,
I used to do that, but with my jeans.
Yeah, man, put zip on them. So you're not
damn.
problem in a school. You see what I say? But as school over, zip them up.
Yo, them a nigga here deadly too. Me
Wait,
never think about that.
is it 2 minutes to go? Jose Martin rated. You know, if you
Yeah,
know Jose Martin, you know, so we are like sky blue, right? At that point, they used to have some bad Adidas, you know, where have sky blue and black, you know, by school, so you can't wear them, you know. So, you know, we used to buy black electrical tape, you know, and tape over the sky blue part, and at school over, we take off the tape, you know.
yo, them nigga I seen that.
So, I be a black no man see in a school, but at school over, we take off it, yeah. Bro, we used to do some stuff in a school.
What shoes they call that Nike there? Is a Reebok shock? I think I saw the Nike they call, you know. They did have some flat one time. Brother, them said no something there, just straight brown shoes or whatever. Brother, my shoes are brown and silver, dog. Like, the time they, me not tell a lie still. The time they me even a left classroom. Cause my pants too tight for left classroom. Any teacher see me at all, you see me I say, I good lick it that.
I remember when I got to school, rated. And I got to school, y'all last about Glenmere, bro. When I got to school, the whole of them places are full place, yo.
Yeah, for Jose Martin, yeah,
No,
girl.
at that point, when I used to go to Glenmere, I used to go to Woolaba High that time. You see what I say?
Okay.
So, you see, all in fun day that Glenmere and then sitting there. Yeah, man, left Woolaba and gone there, some man.
A regular thing that one.
VA take on the whole of them place. So, yeah, talk about, bro. Crazy.
Me
You know?
not tell a lie still. Naturally, me avoid veer. Me never have nothing done a veer tech.
I want to
You see me
go.
I say?
Yeah,
You,
talk.
you, you catch me at places like Garvey. You see me I say?
Yeah,
In
man, all that, I
say.
remember that. Gavin Messiah and them place.
Even CC more while.
Yeah, man, I have something there. But then, you know, again, Rossi's Tech. Rossi's Tech and them play. One of them. Well, yeah, talk. Hey, wait. It's when the Saga was a Martin. Oh my God, I just said that. Bro, rated sometime. I just make up my mind, say me I take a beat in a rated. I make up my mind, say me I take a beat when I go home. Cause my mother, a police, you know, so she's strict in a rated. They're strict there, no, bro. Bro, me done say, bro, it no matter how she check them, bro. Yeah? We have to take a beat, bro, cause guess what? We have to reach us, bro. Have to reach, bro. Some school with blood clean, bro. Cause we have a school bus that come pick you up, you know, we look at transit, you know, we make up on PM, you know, rated. Anyway, we want to go in my car, you know.
Me not tell no lie. Chat.
What?
I don't really no left like from Pune area going to other areas. You see
What?
me I say? Uno no live no life. Me not tell no lie. As when uno did young. You see me I say? I best time them there. When me I go especially when me did I go to Glenmere, cause all of my brethren them did I go. Well, most of my brethren them did I go to one private school.
Yeah,
You see
man,
me I
I'm
say?
in third.
On Friday, school over early fee man them. And when me I go Glenmere, a regular time school still are over. Brother, you see on Fridays, and dog them I left school and circle me over Glenmere. Brother, I cut through the football field, bro. You see me I say, no more class. Gone a girl Deville. All the way I didn't place this there, bro, with them before for them school over and thing. You see me I say, on a Friday, I be a girl in a for them square and thing. We don't know none of them girl. Oh God.
Boy, school days was fun, boy. Man, I like to know. If you go Jamaica and you go high school and you say you're not from high school, right away we know say you want nerd when you go to school.
That's a 5 high school in a Spain, girl like fuckery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Don't me tell them. Well, I'm tell them. Diego, St. Catherine I, um, come on, why name them don't slip me so? Jonathan Grant, come on, two left, man. Jonathan Grant, Glenn Mayor, come on,
No,
man.
don't put Glenmere
Compre.
the Clarendon.
No, not Glenmere. Compre, yes, yeah, that me I try remember. Compre and one more man. One more left for me. You see that? One more left, bro. Bro, what happened to you, bro? Hey, when we are hey, Jigga, one of the dangerous place to go in, bro. And that me I tell you, you know. Jigga, one of the place, bro. You know, for walk go up all Jigga, if you ever for walk go up there and walk come back down.
Down there, so, yo, brother, I go places where me don't even know the name of them places. There.
And Jago, bad people place, man.
That's how Jose Martin never really have no hot girl like that, bro. When it come to the other school, them Jose not hot girl like that.
Jago and catching everyone like you're catching uniform.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Boy.
Bro,
Oh, Lord.
do it. Man, I like you know, bro. When my daughter pass the catching me crying up for it.
We can just imagine, yo, bro. Me don't know if I chew the uniform now no pleat and chew on a frock, a skirt and blouse, brother.
No, man, sometimes I just the design, brother, because I know pleated uniform well look good.
No, man, I see a pleated uniform, the girl have a full of shape, man.
Yeah,
And
man.
body big. Cause you have some girl used to go Jago to bumbo clad. This when they reach our fifth farm and
Oh
start
my God.
and start cut the uniform short. Blood clot. but catching
A Vera and
still.
Lennon girl them did that.
Yo, me tell you which uniform me never like. Immaculate. Guys, it's true immaculate our strict school.
Bro, we never
Immaculate
like
girl then just pretty. If they shape good, you can't know.
Queen's uniform, I never like that.
In whole of them school there, bro. Catch you at them school they run by like Catholic people them. Their school is strict.
But I saw all high school and adapt them sitting there now, my G.
That I crazy part about you know, you know a weird thing.
You know the fuck up thing is for bro, the whole of the school them adapt that right now, right for we? Where the uniform have a long down now and big, them can't too tight, right for we? I'm not lie to you, bro. I see when I go down there, I see my daughter. When I have to say, "Yo, that have a big guy, that too tight." Oh, that too tight.
Hey, one thing, hey, it's when a girl is get a daughter. Because like all the trauma when you used to cause when him in a run road, come back and him to blood.
Wait. Me kid and not, bro. So when I file for my daughter for way, Me couldn't wait for she get through before she reach grade 9 or 11 or 10 something.
After high school over here, not much different.
But at least
Me
for
tell you, me tell you when me kind of like with over here still. Me not say not happening, but it is not as well. Might be. Then again, might be because me not there on
Say it,
people
let
who
me
do
tell
that.
you, cause I go school over here. Say it.
And like in terms of like cool girl that they with big man. Me not say not happening like it. Them thing that happening
It's not as prominent. It's not as
but not
prominent.
as
Me I gotta be
prominent like a
honest.
Jamaica,
Yeah,
bro.
me I gotta be honest. It's not as prominent. Jamaica is prominent because there's so much adults where always encounter these school kids, like these school kids
yeah,
up
but
there.
bless up.
You get what me I say? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
taxi man, bus conductor, bus driver. It's like there's a lot of male interactions with them,
Bro, the
and just because,
principal them, the teacher
yeah,
them, bro.
yeah.
The principal, yo,
America,
yo,
they think they're
me show
more
you something.
strict because you will get in real trouble
Bro,
for
bro,
that.
bro, 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 telling you something. See, principal at this high school I used to go. You see, woman we married to now was his student.
Rascal, hear that. Hear that.
And
Hear that.
he might there with her from she was at the school.
Hear
Oh,
that.
Fui. Fui. You said me
And
that.
I'm wife now.
Fui. You said me that. What about I Fui? Bro, me and my friend them, bro. Fui are kidding at every week we in a fight. Every week. One day the guidance council get tired away and care all 7 weeks in the office for we. And in that office, you can see everything clearly. You know, like a thin window, you can see everything from inside, but you can't see from outside. You
Yeah.
think. The man look for me and say, bro, I'm tear down a bumper class. See him saying, never forget. The man said, I'm tear down every week gonna fight in my school. Look how much look good girl up on the school. Eh? Me alone can control them, you know. And me a fuck that one day. And me a fuck that one day.
Damn.
The man a pint them out on the school and I tell us, him a fuck that one day. No.
Hey, listen to me. I talk about pint out. You see when me do me do infotech at school. So you know said any teacher will do infotech always have to
Yeah, man.
them have the computer lab. And
Yeah, man, they have a
a
lab.
two male teacher on the computer lab, bro. I worst mistake in school ever make. One of them live on a school compound. One man named Mr. Taylor. Me
Rascal, then I done it done.
bro. You see when alright, you see pan weekend. Me know no pass Mr. Taylor one will pass. Him just want have the girl them right through the bro. Cause we are the Saturday and Sunday class. We study for the SBA. Bro, you see it only time we see Mr. Taylor, I when him come up the door. I when we are left. Bro, you have one girl now. Bro, me not even want to talk too much. Me bumbuckle Mr. Taylor, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Bro,
man, you done
him
call the
a
dog name.
live in a girl. Me bumbuckle. Bro. Jesus Christ.
Fui. In a real life, my farm teacher when me I tell you about say I confiscate my tight pants them. You say me I say, then what you think? Them man they art teacher, brother. You say me I say,
Bro, any teacher
them,
will see have a home room with them control, bro.
brother, a man have a container that is tinted. Bro, you know when it confirmed to me, say it dog really there upon some fuckery. When it dog start allow me to go on with some fuckery in there, me say yes. Can't tell me nothing. Me know so much girl no lock up in here so at daytime, brother. You see me I say and you and them in here so secluded and nothing nah go on. You see me I say girl from my area some tick up girl me I tell her about. Me I like damn. That nigga there, our teacher there, him and the music teacher. You see me I say, Fui computer teacher, Mr. Dusuma, them man they ain't go on with nothing, brother. Them man they did that vibe. If him a go on with nothing, to my surprise. But our teacher and the music teacher, yeah man, we used to run music room, right? Nah, tell no lie. be a drummer beat in there. I'm not that.
Oh yeah, careful.
Eh?
Oh yeah, careful.
Let me say I be a drummer beat in there. I'm not talk about me. I think about all I fuck really going with up in that music room.
Bro, so my thing, a lot of them teacher they figure out prison.
I'm not telling a lie, and I didn't think they make me no want that in a real life. Set there talk with who we are set here in a real life. Cause you see, if me get a daughter, may I be honest with you, no Gaza nation. Me a inform, brother. I'm snitching, bro. Cause ain't no secrets of my daughter not gonna know, brother. Me a carry the playbook. You see me I say? Me not left her in that world cool. No. I'm one of those fathers. I'm telling her male intentions. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
I'm snitching, bro.
Start telling my 10-year-old that already.
Nah, I'm not playing games, bro.
Oh, you're so tired. Boy, if I think I can run that game around here, dead.
Yeah, man. Teacher, that's why I'm telling her, Jamaica, it's a weird country, dog. I don't know.
Jamaica, stop.
Yeah, bro, cause certain things where they kind of have knowledge of, and we know say other people like. If we as juvenile could have seen anything there, I'm pretty sure say some adults them aware of this thing too.
Oh, the adults them aware of a lot of things, bro. But they cover it up. They cover up a lot of shit, bro. You know that.
Yes, Mark Brown, fire to the teacher where touch a sour grade. Yeah, yes, sniper, I'm a Gucci, my G. Like I said, me.
Wait, before me go, cause I soon going in. You don't hear my new song.
What?
For you don't hear my new song for we.
Mark Brown. That alone we can do still no, my G. Once we tell them, if they don't want to listen, they don't listen.
Rated my new song named Zookeeper.
What?
Listen it there.
You make a tune for Pet Detective?
Listen, man.
Big up a selector. Yo, Zookeeper, pull up with the next one. But guess what? It flop again. Run the track. Zookeeper, you keep showing up with animal. But every time you drop it dead, it no viable. Zookeeper, cage full of flop.
You not hear it?
Hear none.
Wait, you not hear it?
Chat, tell me if you not hear tune. I'm not hearing a tune. Yeah.
I don't know why you waited not hear. Wait, did you hear me?
Yeah, me I hear me G.
But you not hear the song? Hold on. I'll try to play a song from my phone. Hold on. Since you not here, I don't know what going on with your phone. You got to hear it from your song. Alright, here.
Big up a selector. Yo, Zookeeper, pull up with the next one.
Yeah, hear that now, rated.
Yeah, man.
It flop again. Run the track. Zookeeper, you keep showing up with animal. But every time you drop it dead, it no viable. Zookeeper, cage full of flop lie. And you try to roll out, but the whole place a sign. Bring the tiger, bring the bear, bring the snake in the grass. But the dance now, bubble cup, now broke out and mass. Zookeeper, massacre you to a empty pen. All your animal flop, your career at the end. Yo, first you come with the crocodile logo. Say you bad, but when the tune drop, it think like Titanic shot. Next rhythm you grab, you sell like a grady coat. But the stream now climb it, stuck in a the mode. You show up and steal with the next big piece. Talk about loyalty, but your fan base decrease. It goat, pet, lion, you collect them like stamp. But every release flop, you don't learn from the example. Them say revelation, now go shake up the place. But sales low billboard, now show your face. So keep up, walking with the monkey punching, but the whole thing flop. Now you're feeling the pain. Zookeeper,
you keep showing up with animal. But every time you drop it dead, it no fireball. Zookeeper, cage full of flap lion. You try to roll out, but the whole place a sign. Bring the elephant, the wolves, bring the shark in the sea. But the vibe now catch you stuck in the breeze. Zookeeper, massacre you to a ghost town. All your drop flap, you can't turn it around.
Jaja.
You're the king, but the crown a cardboard fake. Every album drop, them I call it mystic. Life has sin, more like life a flop. You try this cartel, but your song get chopped. You bring the dog on video, tryna look cute, but it's tryna bust it out like your rules. So keep on a walk with the bad man shoulder. Top big boy, but you're gone for the older. Them you, them laugh, say you want this. Another animal show, another big miss. Your kid full of has-been, them no get no feed. So keep on massacre, your time I exceed.
Keep up. You lock them up, but them not sell no ticket. Too close down, you are walking at the ticket. No more animal, no more gimmick. Time for retire, yeah, your legacy limit. So keep on showing up with animal.
Right, that's okay.
Yo, I would have run a chat there.
Eh?
I would have run a chat there.
Know yourself.
Zookeeper.
People tomorrow, remember, say tomorrow the MOBO is. I say place to be over uncle. Then me I go live after uncle. I say, and that I go happen about 3 o'clock uncle I go do live.
Man, beat the Zookeeper to
Yeah, man.
Change your name from she can go to Zookeeper, you know.
You want to name me a Pet Detective Zookeeper.
Me hear somebody say Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
Say Jaja.
Jaja.
God, somebody needs to make an AI image of him and merge him and Ace Ventura together with the hairstyle.
Jaja. Yo, something that be a
Yo, if it got if it get trouble with AI still a long time we don't create nothing, you know. Oh God. Hey. They're afraid of God's the nation and fuck what they me a man for that channel a ball and say, yo dog, we have to stop this artist. We have to support every artist, Mr. Man move your bum up like who in our world like everybody. Bro, like you can't tell people who feel like, bro. And worse, him is an artist too, you know.
Philly, me hear a dog say, I tell Gaza fans, a Gaza supporter, say we no support the rest of dancehall. And then like 3 minutes after Zine, me hear a man ask the dog say, yo, say I buy Shensi a new song? Man said no, cause Kartel they panic.
So alright, so if we know some people like you out there, then we not have to support we artists, bro. No fuck.
Man even ask the man about Kartel song with Shensi upon it today. Man ask the man about Shensi song with Kartel upon it, bro. Man said no.
I show him true colors right there, so. That's but they want that's the reason. You see because them see the support the Kartel get, they want for them artists to get that support too. No, but that's not how it works. Kartel work hard to build the fan base with them, but you know, but you see what people don't realize rated. I might be we think of something we not talk about enough. And a Kartel make we stay the way we stay, you know. Is how we see other people treat Kartel make we became so protective of him.
Yeah,
and does
man.
not say you him alone we are support. Because we see say we don't like the man.
We see it clear.
And the Kartel tell we to be the way how we is, bro.
I'm not telling a lie.
And I will show you our next thing. Especially Kartel going to prison and the things that people were saying, people are wish death panning people away. It, bro. And some people outlook like they look one even a man like one dan. One dan say what you miss man say you miss stop said dance all.
Funny you bring out a video that you got almost 100,000 on Facebook, you know.
Which video?
Where does start for one dancer?
Oh yeah?
Damn. One
Yeah,
done
man.
doing numbers on Facebook.
I'm a page gone almost 100,000.
Oh, the blood clot, yeah.
Oh, it
Everybody
makes
agree
sense,
with
you
it.
know. Facebook, I which part all people they in there, you know. A dark crowd, bro. A dark demo.
This
Everything in
fuck is
place.
wrong with this nigga, bro? Where's the people agree with one done over there?
Yeah, man, they agree with him. Fuck.
Dog, I
But
talk
that,
truth,
bro,
bro.
but that the truth, bro. Like, come on, bro. I know cartel tell no fan base safe. If just Ray or this or that. I just the fans them see when I treat the artist, bro. Fans will say, okay, all right then. We are gonna
Mm-hmm.
excommunicate yourself from dancehall and just have our own thing.
Yeah, man, idiot. Like, can't, can't want we support other artists when we see with artists forward out of prison, sick on them thing there, break barriers. Zine, go perform, man, I perform, complain. Every time a man perform, oh, bands, and he used instrumentals
Well, I
and
no, no. Well,
and
I no,
and
no.
all of this, all of that.
Well, I no, no. For sure, your old China one of that hypocrite again. Look how much things PJ Milan do with Cartel. A Cartel literally put her up on the level where she then know. See? And him never found out and say what him say no. But as Alkaline get film sure.
Yeah.
At that time him choose to do that. And him not chastise Alkaline because him never use a ban.
And she do 5 shows she do with cartel.
Man, brother, Philly. You
Remember,
see
him
what
was
that
one of
youth
them
they
man there
do?
we are talking about bands and dancers and production and this and
Mm-hmm.
records. You're getting paid the good money so you can do this and you can do that.
How me not hear nobody else say that? Hmm?
Hmm?
How me not hear nobody ball about that? How me not hear nobody else ball about say, oh no other else artist not there on the show? Why me not hear no other else nobody ball about that? Count did a
But no,
ball
no.
when a
Cartel,
cartel.
cartel show stop, but yet still I want to make space for more people for the pan cartel show.
Mm-hmm. But nobody now ball now. You see me I say what such child go do a
No man,
cardinal singing in a
cartel.
music.
Say subconsciously they want cartel to save dancehall, even though them not say it outright. Like them want it's like it kind of weird. But they want him to do it, but they don't want him to do it. You forget what I say. They will never say it, but subconsciously, if you really listen how they talk, they really want it because they want cartel to help everybody.
Mm-hmm.
They do. They want cartel to help everybody.
Can't work out, brother. Can't help everybody. And I say go. You
But
see
we
me I
tell you
say.
what, you see if he even do it, they're not gonna give him the praises for it or the props for it. They want him to do
Mm-hmm.
it, but they're not gonna give him the glory if him do it.
Me just want them be fear. Like if you gonna be cartel, you see me I say while maga dede, while he even tell you and you can hear the man losing voice in Ricky and his voice. You get what me I say, and you know all of the variables we are going right there now. You get what me I
Mm.
say. Now we have a young 32-year-old youth go up on stage, go use TV tracks barely sing none of him song them. Like really and truly, brother. A man sing couple lines out I sang them, bro. Most I sang them, he did not sing those songs. The
And
songs were playing.
nobody's complaining.
Nobody bats an eye, bro. None of these people where did a ball about bands. Uno fear ball even more now. Uno not ball now. Hmm? Where crying there? How many see no tears? Brother, we should have barrels of tears, brother. We should
The
have
same
tears
the
for
same
sale
person with
right
them.
now.
It's like the same person when I'm trying to get the most fighting at the dancehall. Most fighting up
Mm-hmm.
pussy clad. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, he get the most baby in a dancehall.
Mm-hmm. Him and the next young hatchling. Joking thing, brother. That's what I say. So I say Rasta boy like chin them. Yeah, man. We can trim them, man. I agree with you. Q done. I disagree. Fully. Deepest ends of them, you know what I mean? Find it, chuck off in there, in a real life. Man, they just different in a dancehall, brother. You see me, I say. But we understand still, different standard cause a Gaza. You know what I mean? Different standard. So what going in the dancehall space state car? You don't know, you're state of the dancehall, you know. You're supposed to make way I keep.
Yo, Gaza Nation, we not call him sleeper dancehall. Remember him rep for the Gaza.
There was a drop stick.
Very much possible, man.
What going on dancehall?
What going on dancer? MOBO tomorrow. Kartel Panic. You see me, I say.
Panic, don't forget that.
Album. You see me, I say. People, everything out I get. 4/5.
And the other thing I go
everything I jump out.
And the other thing I go on, I go on my bed.
Yeah, people. You see me, I say, I sleep off dancehall, I go live up to the name, you know.
Yeah. It's been a good 3 hours. Big up on yourself. 4 years again, big up yourself. Rated, big up yourself.
Man.
Rated, you link me now, where you depend.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, my God. But I think you say, not say a word, Mr. Not say a word. It's a fact.
Best up on yourself, people. I'm out of here.
Gaza Nation, big up on yourself.
He's up the track. Hear me now. This is the official word from the source to your speakers. Massive pay attention. You tune into the Infuse It. Hey! Boy, state of dancehall, them a run this show. From GA to the world, watch the fire flow. Play pressure, we not go soft. Full 100 degrees, we bust it off every Friday, every week. The vibes them strong. This are the podcast where you truly belong. From the earliest days to the rhythm so fresh. State of dancehall always putting us to the test. No good way. New talent emerges, legends we embrace. This is the sound of the future, keeping up the pace. Selector the on deck, controlling the flow. Every tune a gem, watch your ratings grow. No matter where you stream, in a car or your yard, them bringing the culture, playing every card. Pull up on the track. If you love dance, I'll make we hear your shout back. Forward, original, authentic, true. This one dedicated to me and to you. Oh, state of dancehall, them a run this show. From here to the world, watch the fire flow. Play pressure, we not go soft. Full 100 degrees, we bust it off every Friday, every week. The vibes them strong. This are the podcast where you truly belong. You know the thing. State of dancehall podcast. Open. Yeah. Strictly fire. Don't miss a beat. Believe that. How does that sound for a hot dancehall? Don't play a concept for the state of dancehall podcast.